Michael checker, Michael checker, 1 2 1 2. Mike check. Late night. Danny told me to go live. I'm blaming it on him. Danny told me to go live. How y'all doing out there? Late night, late night, late night. Peace TK Digital. Gabby, what's good? What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing out there tonight? How y'all doing out there tonight? Let me put this link in my brother thing so he know I'm live. So yeah, man. I got these EgyptoManiacs going crazy. They in a frenzy right now with the history of the black church. They are in so much denial. Damn. They sound like Hebrews, man. It's crazy, bro. I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't know what to say. Scary hours, man. Scary hours, man. Scary hours. Wisdom. Wisdom. Scary hours, man. Scary hours, y'all. It is scary hours. So, y'all, what y'all think about this? I'm gonna read the chat, answer some questions in the chat, man. What y'all think about these EgyptoManiacs, man? They are a crazy bunch. So I went back and I kind of screenshotted some things people were saying, and let me uh let me just you know blow these things up. One dude said, "What black Christians inspired revolt led to black freedom?" What black Christian? This is a good trivia question. What black Christian inspired revolt led to black freedom? Hmm. Let me look in the chat and see what y'all say. Let's see if y'all been paying attention to the each one teach one. See if y'all been paying attention. Ain't no more Egypto files. Black African power to land the peace, Donnie. So the dude asked me that. So, you know, I could just talk it, you know. But let's just pull it up. Let's just pull it up. Let's just pull it up. And behold, what black Christian revolt led to black people freedom? These people was crazy. They crazy as hell, bro. But anyway, this is the Egyptomaniacs. This is the old God. The old God must perish. He must die. So here we are, y'all. Check it out. Uh-oh. The uprising of 60,000 Jamaicans that changed the very nature of revolt. Just months after the groundbreaking 1831 rebellion, the British Empire abolished slavery. Say what? What would you say, Egyptomaniac? What black Christian revolt led to black people getting free? You need, yo, son, y'all need a whole re-education, fam. What it say right here? Just months after the groundbreaking 1831 rebellion, the British Empire abolished slavery. Okay. In the summer of 1831, a select group of enslaved people in Northwest Jamaica began murmuring to each other about the business. All right. And it tells you, it's called, the guy's name is Samuel Sharkey. The rebellion, after failing, had succeeded, and not just at advancing freedom. The Christmas uprising in Jamaica was groundbreaking action and a motto Its enslaved leaders anticipated the methods of later revolutionary movements from the Irish Republic Army, Gandhi's struggle against the British, blah, 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 blah. So here's your man here, the chief conspirator of the business, an enslaved Baptist deacon, an enslaved Baptist deacon, an enslaved Baptist deacon named Samuel Sharpie. Yep. So this guy right here, and 60,000 other people, even though they didn't take over, this shit was so big that they was like, yeah, we're gonna have to free these people because if we don't, you're gonna have a problem. Okay, we're gonna relinquish our colonies in the West Indies. So, boom, there's the answer to your question, EgyptoManiac. Yeah, I'm not even mentioning your name. I just like to look at the comments. It's very strange. It's a very strange time, y'all. It's a very strange time, y'all. Peace, Rockman. Peace, BC Realm. Peace. This shit is crazy, man. This shit is nuts. I'll tell you. It is crazy. It's crazy. So, we can go to Charles Dessalinius. We can go to the biggest revolt here, 1811, on the German coast. You can go over there. You can see some indigenous Africans there, Cook and Kwame. You can see them, but you can see the Christians. I wonder why they wasn't submissive to the white God. Why wasn't they just saying, we gonna get our heaven in the afterlife and we just gonna just bow to master? Let me see. What else these dudes said? Let me see. I got some more comments from these guys. What he said, Raborn lacks comprehension of what the ancient Black Egyptians contributed to humanity. Raborn lacks comprehension of what the ancient Black Egyptians contributed to humanity. These Egyptomaniacs. What the hell that got to do with the title of that debate? Of what writings are stronger and could fix the Black community? In order for you to do this, you have to show what it has done, either of them, in the Black community. And the only people that will have the interest of freeing the Black people are either sympathizers who really believe in the book or other people who are Black people and how they interpret the book. You have no records. You're just like an Aboriginal at this point. You don't have no records. You don't have no organization. You have nothing. You're just an Egyptomaniac talking about we gave birth to humanity, blah, 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 blah. We heard it all before. It's not new. No one's denying that. Well, it seems like when it gets to this Black American talk right here, it just get quiet in the room. Nobody has nothing to say. No rebuttals. No nothing. It's very strange how these things happen. But I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, man. I got him in a frenzy, man. Danny told me to go live. I'm live. He ain't nowhere to be found. I don't know what to say, man. It is absolutely bananas. It is bananas. It is so bananas. Then we keep hearing about Edward Blyden. Why do we keep hearing about Edward Blyden? Well, Edward Blyden is a very uh important figure in Black American history. Yes, he is. It is his book, Christianity and Islam, that had Black people in America looking at Islam. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But, there's a catch-22 to all of this because Mr. Blyden, we're going to pull him up right now. I'm going to show you guys something. Let me find him. Edward Blyden. Let me pull up my book. Edward Blyden. Let's pull him up. Mr. Blyden. Christianity, Islam, and the Negro race. Oh, wow. Let's pull him up. Let's see what the text say. Let me get it. Hold on. What the hell is going on here? I gotta wait for this thing to re-download. But in any event, our brother Mr. Blyden, he winds up going to Liberia. Damn near becomes the president there. And then some things happen there. You know, the mulattoes, what they call them, the half black, half white people that were over there were running shit. They was doing the natives dirty, which is a fact. And they thought the natives were savages because they didn't have Christianity, bro. That's the catch 22 to all of that. They thought they were savages, man. They thought they were savages because they didn't have Jesus. That's a problem. But Mr. Blyden goes there and he immediately joins the army and he is attacking the native people, the crew and the buy. He's doing all of that. He down with the bullshit. Yeah. Let's get these, they're in the way of freedom. Yeah. Let's get at them. But Blyden began to start going in them bushes and he started seeing something. He said, hold on. You told us that these people wasn't organized. You said that they didn't have this, that, and the third. What is this sophisticated thing they got going? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I think I'm in error. And then he corrected himself and then he changed his mind. But all the time, he remains a Christian. And by the way, they almost killed Blyden. They damn near they damn near put a rope around that dude's neck and dragged his ass all up and down Liberia. They had to run to Sierra Leone. He also married the wife of the president. And yes, he was trying to get in the upper class. But, bullet points won't be able to save you with this Black American history thing that we have here. We have an interesting, long history. But I got the EgyptoManiacs in a frenzy. I got them in a frenzy. They're making videos talking about West African Egyptians and Egyptians came off the boat. I'm going to have fun with these guys next month. Can't do it now, but I'm going to have fun with you guys next month. I'm going to start running down on you because you're starting to remind me of a Hebrew Israelite. Look, Asar's name was on the boat. Those are Egyptians. You sound like a goddamn Hebrew Israelite. Yah's name was on the boat, so those are Israelites. I'm not making this up, y'all. I swear to y'all, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up, bro. That's word to everything I love, bro. So then, what's my brother name? Black Lion Supreme. He's one of my new haters now because he's a supreme Egyptomaniac. Keep asking these retarded questions. Oh, what freedom did we get from these Christian revolts? As if you're not free now because of what those people did. Are you out of your mind? Did we not show you all the maroon communities right here in North America? Do you not see that the number one threat to this is what else? These communities who are revolting. Black people, don't let these people lie to you. Don't let these Egyptomaniacs try to put the spell over you. Bro, we freed ourselves. Don't let them do it to you, y'all. Don't get caught up in the whirlwind. Please don't get caught up in the whirlwind. It's a dangerous thing. It's a dangerous thing. So you can't bullet point your point. You can't bullet point through this shit, man. You can't do it. Do I believe in the Bible? Hell no. Do I believe in all the Abrahamic faiths? Y'all know my stance on that. Man, fuck the whole entire Abrahamic faiths. Y'all already know that. You know my stance. But as I say that, I could be like, okay, now what do you say about the Muslim revolt in Mali? Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What do you say about these Gullah Muslims over here? Yeah. What do you say about the wall of these people, Muslims, in the first revolt here? Yeah. Why did the Europeans say no Muslims, no Moors, only black Christians. What the hell was those Muslims doing when they was getting off the boat? So, Raborn, are you denying the negative impact of what Islam did to black people in America or in West Africa? Absolutely not. Why would I? You got to tell the whole story. I ask these people this question over and over again. Oh, you don't talk about the good things of Islam, Brother Sekou says. Dude, we could cherry pick. I don't need to do that. Question: what is the biggest revolt in West Africa? What was it? Was it against the European? What was it? It was called the Mandingo Rebellion. That's what it was called. The Mandingo Rebellion. But should we take a peek at the Mandingo Rebellion? I think we should. I think we should, y'all. Yeah. We're gonna look at it. I don't know if I showed this. Oh, yes, I did. I did a presentation on from the actual book. But let's take a peek. Let me scroll out of here. And let's go here. Woody woody woo. Oh boy. Let's put West Africa in here. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. Oh, there it is. Right here. Fighting the slave trade, West African strategies. Very interesting. Okay, so let's go here. Mandingo Rebellion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. What do we have here? This is what our brother Sekou is not going to talk to you about. He ain't going to talk to you about this. These are Africans. These ain't no goddamn Arabs. Nothing to do with no Arabs. No Arab has nothing to do with this shit whatsoever. Look what it says. Mandingo Rebellion, 1785 to 96. As a consequence of the frequent rebellions, the slave-holding elite vigorously policed the enslaved people. Let's reread that. Slave-holding elite. So you was enslaved in West Africa before your ass got off that boat. A lot of you were already enslaved. But let's keep reading. Futa Julan, they banned them from carrying firearms. However, the restricted measures could not prevent the slave uprising which broke out in 1785. It was one of the largest and most protracted anti-slavery rebellions, and it affected the entire Upper Guinea coast and involved a group of Temni, Baga, Bulan people and was directed against the Mandingo ruling and slave-owning elites. That's right. The Mandingos had your ass over there as slaves. Yes. Let's keep reading. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. The Moriah elite had their plantation slaves in villages. Let me Was you on plantations before you got to the Americas? Did you know anything about this? Hmm? Nope. You was on plantations in West Africa. Mm-hmm. Just keep reading. These are Africans. These are not Arabs. These are Africans. Mm-hmm. Slaves in villages that rapidly multiplied within 15 years. One ruler, Fende Muda Dumbwawe, owned up to 9 villages, reportedly producing about 100 tons of rice. So I'm stopping there. I don't need to keep reading this. I'm going to get to my point. So you have the rice coast, the grain coast, the gold coast. Why would they call these things that? Oh, the European purposely picked a specific group of people who already knew how to do something that they needed in America. Yes, they perfectly picked the people who they wanted, and the Africans obliged. I don't care if they was Muslims. These people are not Arabs. They're goddamn Africans. Yes, they did it. There was maroons in West Africa. Yes. You were maroon. You owe me here about maroons in Jamaica, Suriname, America, North America, Carolina. Nah, nigga, that shit happened when you was in West Africa. You wasn't even running from the white man. You was running from an African. But when we tell the story of history, I could just stop it right there. And then I could say, what was the revolt that happened after that? You have the Bilal rebellion, not the Bilal of the prophet. He comes on to play. That's 1838 to 1872. They called this dude the Black Spartacus. And he decided to use the Quran and what it exactly says, and says that you dudes are not living up to the law of the prophet. We banging on you niggas. Oh yeah, we banging on you. We banging on you. So hold up, let's put it back on the screen. Because this is making my point, or how you tell history. See, I could have just stopped the story right there and said, see, look, them Islam niggas enslaved them. They had us on plantations, on rice plantations, and prepared us to come to South Carolina and be Dr. Ben. Not Dr. Ben. Oops, I mean Uncle Ben. Yeah, I could have stopped the story right there. See, that's what the Egyptomaniacs do. They want to stop the story. Oh, Christianity came, they have killed the black people, they did this, they did that. Oh, it said that we are cursed, blah, 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 blah. Like, we don't know this shit already. This is not new. This is old news, homie. But anyway, we bring up the other side. Okay, that happened, but what the black people did once they began to read that shit and interpret it? I'm not saying it's true or not. I'm not saying that Ham and none of that shit is true. They looked at it and was like, hold on. Ham, Egypt, them ain't them the niggas that built the pyramid? Oh, them black people. Oh, yeah, that's us. As a matter of fact, yeah, we the founders of civilization. How the fuck we a curse of God? Hmm, interesting. Anyway, let's keep moving. Let's put the screen back on so we can show you how you tell history. This is why I have the Egyptomaniacs in a frenzy. I will be visiting you guys real soon. You'll be getting a visit from me soon. I will be visiting you soon. Not this month, but next month. Okay. This is the Bilal Rebellion. Let's go to the page. See that? Bilal Rebellion. You see it? Bilal Rebellion, 1838 to 72. What do they say about this guy? Let's keep going. Not that one. This one. For more than 3 decades, this new Spartacus, as the British described him, resisted different Soso, Mandingo, and Temni kings who tried to curtail his growing power and support. Repeated attempts to destroy Lemina failed. The revolt subsequently became intertwined with dynastic conflicts and Moria commercial rivalry over the strategic town of Cambia, which had retained its centrality in the Atlantic economy, even when the emphasis shifted from slaves to agricultural commodities. You see all of these people, the Toko, the Limbo, the Kokuno, the Bear, all these people right here. But this guy is the guy of the book, and he wasn't having it. He wasn't having it. He wasn't having it at all. He was not having it. But he's a Muslim, and he wanted to live up to what he was doing. So there you have that. This is how you tell history. That's how you tell history. Egyptomaniacs won't they won't do it. Let me text Danny and see if he coming. My brother Reggie let me down today. we gonna have to have a conversation with Reggie. He start talking this diffusionist model shit. He started talking to us about this diffusionist model, bro. I almost lost my mind. Talking about Egyptians in West Africa. Oh, this guy found the Sankofa bird. Blah, 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 blah. Listen, man, I'm going to tell y'all this right here, bro. I want y'all to really think about what I'm about to say. The people who are labeled as sub-Saharan African have been the enemy of all goddamn people. We have been the enemy of the Arabs, the enemy of the goddamn Europeans, the enemies in the Americas of every goddamn other group. This is a fact. Anytime something has to do with the sub-Saharan African, you did not have the ability to build on your own. You needed help. The Egyptians did it. The Israelites did it. The Canaanites did it. This is what some scholars say. They scream this shit from the top of their goddamn lungs. Yep. This is what they say. So, with that being said, how do we respond to that? Is there any information about it? Should we even respond to it? Should we look at it? Or should we just be like, whoop-de-doo? Should we? Should we address it? Should we not? I don't know. I'll wait to talk to the EgyptoManiacs when they come around, because it's going to be a real interesting story. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of sad. The sub-Saharan African could not do anything for himself unless it's a diffusionist model that the Canaanites brought it to him, the Egyptians brought it to them, or the Middle East brought it to them, the Yemenites brought it to them. All these other ites had to bring you sub-Saharan African civilization because you, black man with the nappy hair, you, black man with the big nose and the big lips, you, black man, are savage. I don't understand. Yeah, it's getting crazy out here. It's getting crazy. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Gary Hart say, nah, I don't want to hear from you. He didn't want to hear. He didn't want to hear from me. He didn't want to hear from you. Reggie is walking on the edge of a razor blade, trying to play both sides. Yeah, Reggie in trouble. What up, Chuck Morgan? Peace. We just on a late night, Bob. But yeah, he in trouble. They all in trouble. I'm not buying your Egyptomaniac shit. And that's what I mean by that. That doesn't mean that I hate Egypt or none of that. I don't like this over diffusionist. No, no, hell to the goddamn no. We just ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. It's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna give you an example, right? My brother Asar Mkar told me that Egyptian fighting styles were brought to the Americas. Sweetie told me. And I looked at him and I was like, I seen this before when the dudes who made the 52 blocks started looking at them on the wall. Oh, look, they got the sticks and they was doing it in Egypt. It's on the wall. So if they did it in Egypt on the wall, then that has to be the same fighting style that was used in the Americas. That's Egyptian culture. Look at them. Well, let's take a look here. Let me go back into the laboratory. Let's go back into the laboratory. It's from my EgyptoManiacs. Egyptian fighting styles came off the slave boat. You motherfuckers are hilarious. You're no different than the Hebrew Israelite. Let me tell you why you're no different than the Hebrew Israelite. Before I show these books, let me show you why. Let me show you why you are a Hebrew Israelite. Hold on. Before I open this, hold on. Let me show you why. This is why you are. For the simple fact that a Hebrew Israelite could look at Igbo people and say, look, the founder of the founding of the Igbo people well, you could say, some say like the Neri Kingdom, but they have a mythology that talks about the founder being Eri, E-R-I, Eri, and it has a specific story that's attached to it. The Black Hebrew Israelites would say, well, Eri is in the Bible. And if Erie is in the Bible, that is the people who went to West Africa. It's the same name. That's the same man. How do we differentiate these things? Things to make you say, you're no different than a Hebrew Israelite. But anyway, back to Egyptian culture, fighting came off the boat. Introducing the book Fighting for Honor, the history of African American martial arts and traditions. Oh boy. Let's go here. Let's go here. La 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 la. Maga. Igbo wrestling in Bafara. The origins of wrestling are difficult to trace. In his seminal work that made him the doyen of modern hypology, Sir Richard Burton traces the spread of various arms and armaments of the world to ancient Egypt. A similar reconstruction of the spread of wrestling, however, is almost impossible, as wrestling, in one sense, seems to be one of the oldest sports in the world and is almost ambiguous. The oldest record available on wrestling dates to 2800 BCE and is found on the walls of the tomb of the governor of Amenet in the Egyptian province, now Beni Hassan. This tomb includes over 500 illustrations of the complex system of Nubian, right, Egyptian wrestling. I'm going to stop there before I read the next paragraph. EgyptoManiacs will read this, show you all them goddamn pictures, and run wild. You're no different than the Aboriginal who finds a black Indian and shows you the picture and be like, yo, that's something. You're no different than a black Hebrew Israelite who will show you some type of pictures of some black people wearing some kind of thing like the Akan with that chest plate and be like, yo, that chest plate that they wearing is the chest plate of David because it's similar. You're no different. What does the scholar say? Scholars have attempted to explain the remarkable similarities between some Igbo cultural traits, uses of mummification. The Igbos were doing mummification. I guess they got it from Kemet. Sun worship, they was doing it in Kemet. They got it from Kemet. And dual organization. And those are the ancient Egyptians and Israelites. Now here comes the sources. By positing that the Igbo migrated from Egypt or Israel. Odiano Ekiano, you know who that is. G.T. Baston, you know who that is. M.D.W. Jeffries and numerous Igbo writers suggest that the Igbo are of Egyptian or Hebrew ancestry. However, many of these notions among European scholars stem from the racist and the now debunked Hermetic myth that plagued early European and European American studies of African history in the 20th centuries. Claims by Ekiano and other insiders, however, are clearly important and meaningful. However, relative to historical study of martial arts, we will defer to linguistic evidence showing the Igbo language to be unrelated to Afro-Asian or Semitic languages. Glottal chronology dates to 5,000 to 6,000 years ago. The Igbo separation from the Kwa branch of the Niger-Congo language family to which it belongs. That information, together with the archaeological evidence that Igbo people are already occupying their highland plateau by the 3rd millennium BCE, shows that the Igbo wrestling is not likely traceable to Egyptian system of Beni Hassan. But the Egyptomaniacs won't, you know, this is from my man Asar M. Ka, because he's begging me to respond to his videos. So I gotta have fun with the Egyptomaniacs. But where's my thing here? So here, I think I did this on the channel. I don't know why I can't find it, but we'll look at it again. These are African fighting styles in the Americas. Let's go a little further. Let's go here. So you see, I got the 52 black on the scene. On the back, you see Kendinka. So because stick fighting was found on Egyptian walls, anybody who uses a stick in North America, fucking, I don't know, Kazakhstan or wherever, it all came from Egypt. Everything came from Egypt. Kadinka was also a cultural constant that spread over a wide spectrum of social roles. This stick was a Kume man's primary form of self-defense against surprising raids. A mother might be her son's first trainer. I don't know if that happened in Egypt, but let's keep reading. And he would continue to carry his fighting sticks into his old age, in addition to being a stick fighting contest. Kandinka also referred to a slap boxing match practiced primarily by young males. The term Kadinka is clearly related to Okudinka, meaning to avoid or prevent, stressing the defensive nature of the art, reminiscence of the centrality of agility and defense. Youths develop their defensive skills through slap boxing in different social situations. Wow. Stick fighting. Under this system, they would use stick fighting as a vehicle to fight for individual honor through dueling and under the right circumstances to fight for their collective honor in revolts that sought to topple the oppressive system. In Rio de Janeiro, the stick was a widespread weapon. So here's a picture of them doing that duel right here. Trinidad, look at that right there. See that costume he got on? This is the carnivals that they still kind of have. See that heart that's in the middle? Yeah, yeah. I guess that came from Egypt too. The outfit worn by the Trinidad stick fighters are related masquerades, the Najagi, featured an emblem which was constant in Congo religious statutory called Minkisi. This was a mirror on the chest. Decoration was made of swords drawn in the shape of a heart. So, in Kisi power figure, let me give you one. Let me find. Oh, let me see if there's something else here. Stick fighting in the Americas. You can see all of this here. See the origins here. Many sticks were mounted with Central African ancestral powers and then had to be fed in order to keep the spirits pleased. Blase, blase, blah. But what is a Nkisi power figure? What is that? What is an Nkisi power figure? Nkisi power figure. Nkisi power figure. Let's pull them up. Let's pull one up. I could tell you what it is off the dome, but I'd rather show you what it is. I don't like to talk too much. I guess this shit came from Kemet too. All this shit came from Kemet. You let these EgyptoManiacs tell you they see any similarities in anything, it came from Kemet. They're crazy. Here is the Met Museum. Let's blow them up here. It's kind of scary, right? That shit don't look pretty like that Commission shit, do it. Nah, you scared of this shit right here. You fake ass African motherfuckers, you scared of this shit. You like that goddamn Commission shit. It look pretty, right? Yeah, you like it. See that thing on the front of his chest? That mirror there? Uh-huh. This is where the medicine will be put at. But let's read about it. Central African power figures are among the ambiguous genres identified with African art. Conceived to house specific mystical forces, they were collaborative creatures of a Congo sculpture and a ritual specialist, Ngaga. After an artist completed carving the wooden receptacle, the Naga filled it with powerful medicines that transformed it into an object capable of healing illness, settling disputes, safeguarding the peace, and punishing wrongdoers. Bilango combines organic and inorganic substances chosen from the cultural significance that made include plant fibers, blah, 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 blah. I'm not reading the rest of this. That shit ain't come from Egypt, bro. This shit ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn command. Hey, Assad and Carr, you crazy as hell. I'm sorry, brother. You are now in the realm of Egyptomania. I don't know what else to tell you. You goddamn crazy. Let me see. What else did he say? So I'm just remembering this off the top of the dome. Let me see something, man. Let me check something. Danny ain't come through. Dude told me go live. He ain't even come through. It's crazy. You got me up here late and you ain't even come on here. In any event, we're gonna still talk about some Egyptomania. How I got them in the frenzy. They in the frenzy. I was shocked to find out that a lot of these Egyptomaniacs really don't know nothing about this Black American stuff, bro. They really don't know. That's kind of shocking. But what else did my man Asar Kem say? Egyptians came off the boat. They had slave names. Oh, oh my God. Oh yes. He brought up Duce Muhammad. Y'all know that we have a video on our channel called The Origin of the Asiatic Black, right? Marcus Garvey's Islam. No Marcus Garvey, no widespread of Islam in the Black community. Check? Yes. Duce Muhammad has a book. And in order to show that Egyptian culture came off the boat, he brung me Duce Muhammad and pointed to his book. The book is free. The book is not highlighting the history of ancient Egypt. But let me show you what the Egyptomaniacs like to do. This is what happens when bullet pointing goes wrong. Let's pull it up. Land of the Pharaohs. Yeah, let's pull it up. Let's share the screen. Let's share the screen. Let's share the screen of my fez wearing Egyptian native who was the first Black person in America to write about Egypt. But what Egypt was he writing about? This shit is free, y'all. But if you let the Egyptomaniacs tell you, they will bullet point you to death. Behold the book, In the Land of the Pharaohs, A Short History of Egypt. By reading the title, you should know what period this guy is talking about. He ain't talking about ancient pharaonic Egypt, from the fall of Ismail to the assassination of Pasha. Look at this shit. Ismail, the Magnificent, Tafrik, political shuttlecock, Tunis, all this other shit. This shit don't got nothing to do with no goddamn pharaohs. But you brought this book to me, Asar Elka, to try to tell us that, bro, bro, I'm not repeating it or showing nothing else about Duce Muhammad. Go back and watch the video. We talk about his Asiatic association that he brought forth. We talk about him being in the major part where Islam begins to come. We talk about this great Detroit area. We talk about him writing his paper, the African, what is it called? The Ancient Orient something. I probably got it wrong, but I'll just look it up if I don't remember. Ancient Orient, whatever. I have the newspapers too. I went to the Hall of Justice, which is the Schomburg, and I grabbed them because I was looking for something, and it was a story about this flag for Black Americans that was before the red, black, and green flag. So this thing, this flag is in all the kind of newspapers, is in certain people books, and they describing the flag. I'm like, what the fuck is this flag? We gotta find this flag. So I'm looking, and I'm chasing the origin of the story. I'm going crazy, and then I find out this shit was bullshit. I'm not even gonna show it to you because if I do, You might stop it and keep it and push it, but yeah, it ain't true. And you have to go through the historical method to find out if it's true or not. I could have just took that source and been like, okay, I got a black newspaper talking about, I think you said 80,000 black people went, and it was in Canada, I believe, and they revealed this flag is supposed to be purple, gold, yellow. I ain't like the goddamn colors. And then they start breaking the flag down. The shit got all to do with the goddamn Bible. And I'm like, God damn, son. Damn, these niggas with this Bible. So I'm looking at this shit. And then I went to follow it. And I'm like, hold on. There was no 80,000 black people in no fucking Canada. Where the hell you get this number from? And what is this church that they said they went to? I looked to find the church. Guess what? Church wasn't in existence there at the time. Now, when you do that, you find out it's garbage. But the EgyptoManiacs, they would never do such a thing. The moment they find a similarity with something that looked like something that came from goddamn Kemet, you are no different than the black Hebrew Israelites. You should be ashamed. But I will be giving you guys a visit. Let me see what else he said. I ain't even watched nothing else, yo. I just thought it was funny. But yeah, man. Let me see what's going on in the chat here, man. See what's going on in the chat here. He's cool, but yo, he said they got in Kesey looking joints and correct too though. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Zoo said they got that. All right, I'm gonna give you another gun. Watch this. He said Shaka stepped in it. You let him off light. Nah, I ain't let him off light, bro. I definitely didn't let him off light. Yo, once I hear something, I'm not gonna go in it to it no more because they're about to do what they did. All you gotta do is look to see what I said. After you tell me, I'm like, yo, when did black people know about Egypt? When did black people know about Egypt? When did they know about ancient Egypt, bro? You tell me that, oh, and the Du Bois. We got a problem, bro. We got a problem right there off the jump. There is a problem once you say that. That is a problem. I'm saying, then you start talking about, you know, the 18th century. What are you talking about, bro? They found out about Egypt in the 12th century, bro. Latin translation more. What? Whatever, man. So yeah, that's why I stopped it there. But let me give my man another Nkisi power figure. I think I'm gonna get a chain with one of them on there, yo. I'm gonna give me a chain with one of them shits, bro. You know what? I think that's a good idea. And I'm gonna show you the one I'm gonna get though. I'm gonna scare the shit out you niggas. You don't like this African shit. You ain't with this African. You are not with this African stuff, bro. I don't know why y'all front. Here you go. You want that commission. You don't even know what tribes made up Kemet, and you talking all this shit. Y'all can't tell me one tribe that made up Kemet. All you know is that them niggas' name is the retinue, and that's it. Well, it was in this area. It could have been these people. It could have been these people. It could have been them people. I don't need to guess what tribes came off that goddamn boat. Them tribes are still existing. Yoruba, Fulani, Barbara. Yeah, them niggas still around. I ain't got to guess. I don't got to guess. I ain't got to guess. Them niggas' language is still alive. Yeah, I ain't got to guess. All I got to do is go look. But anyway, let me show you this. Let me show this for you, Zoo. I'm going to scare your ass right now, Zoo. I'm going to scare you right now. Watch how I scare you. Ready? Let's get it. Here is another Nkisi power figure. There you go. Do you like that? Would you put this on your shirt, Black Americans? Would you get a shirt with this or would you get a shirt with the Pharaoh? Would you get Haru on your motherfucking shirt or would you rock your Congo shit? You don't like this shit. The white man told you to hate this shit. The sub-Saharan African has been under attack. Yes. But let's look. Let's look. The Mangaga power figure in Kisi. Let's scroll down. The power was represented as a presiding authority and enforcing lord or king. Its crowning element is the distinctive mapu headdress worn by chiefs or priests. The biggest posture and gesture leaning forward with hands placed akimbo on the hips is the aggressive attitude of one who challenges fiercely. Traces a missing beard, a sign of seniority, survive in the form of nails along the contours of the chin. There are also vestiges of abdominal cavity for medicinal matter that originally attracted the figure's defining force. The various metals embedded in the figure's expansive torso attested to his central role as a witness and enforcer of affairs critical to his community. They document vowed, sealed treaties signed in efforts to eradicate evil. Ultimately, the work inspired reflection on the consequences of transgression, established codes of social conduct. So you look at this thing here. Let's get another side. Let's get a side view of my man. Now we don't want to see him from the back. Let's get him. Let's get him up close. Yeah. You try to figure out which one of these is a treaty. You see any writing there? Is there some writing there? What kind of methodology did they use to figure out what that shit? It all look the same to you. Look, got shit coming out his ears, shit coming out his chin, all type of shit. Nails over here, rope on the arm. Yeah. Oh, he got the rope on the arm. Right here. Look, he got the rope. They was doing that in Kemet. That shit is on the wall. He got it from Kemet. That shit came from Kemet right there. Look, see that thing he got on his arm? They was doing that in Kemet. I can show you that on the wall right now. They got it from Kemet. Oh my God. Oh my God. But let's talk about the Congo people since we there. So how is they communicating? What kind of thing is this? What kind of thing that was we looking at? What in the universe is that? How the hell can you even break this down? What in the universe was we just looking at? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the metaneta, the writing style that they copy from Kemet. This is gonna prove once and for all that them Congo people came from Kemet, the Kemetic culture in the Congo. We're gonna do it right now. First time ever, you're gonna see the writing system of the Congo that is the metaneta, the meduneta, the shesh, the netru. Yeah, man. This is for you, Asar and Kyle. My man Asar, yo. I can't believe you're a Egyptomaniac, bro. Behold, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Let's turn it this way. This is called the Lukasa memory board for the Luba people. See that? Here's your metaneta right there. You trying to look at this and figure out what this represents. It looked like a video game to you. Look like a video game to me. I don't know what that is. Shit look like a video game. What they say. While Europeans may open a history book to learn about their past, in the Luba Kingdom of the Democratic Republic of Congo, oops, history was traditionally performed, not read. It says, in fact, Luba royal history is not chronological and static as Western's learning. Rather, it is a dynamic oral narrative which reinforces the foundations upon which Luba kingship is established and supports the current leadership. The history is also used to interpret and judge contemporary situations. Special objects known as Lukasa memory boards are used by experts in the oral retelling of history in Luba culture. The recounting of the past is performative and includes dance and song. The master who has the skill and knowledge to read the Lukasa will utilize it as a mnemonic device, touching and feeling the beads, shells, and pegs to recount history and solve current problems. Oh, wow. The Luba Kingdom of the Democratic Republic of Congo was a very blah, blah, blah. We already know that. For the Luba people, kingship is sacred, and the elite, the Mbudi society, whose members are considered men of memory and who have extensive religious training, use the Lukasa to recount history in the context of spiritual rituals, diviners, blah, 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 blah. You get the picture. So you looked at that. This for you, Zoo. This for you. They ain't got that shit in commit. That's our shit. I'm claiming my shit. I'm gonna get the t-shirts, be pushing the Nkisi power figures. You don't like the way it look, that means you don't like your history. You want that pretty shiny shit. Nah, I'm gonna give you this right here. I think it's pretty and shiny to me. Fuck out of here. Yeah, that's how I'm giving it up. But in any event, let's look back in here. I'm done with my man Asar Carl MK. Uh, let's see what else we got going on here. Who else is in the chat? So you want the link? Oh, here you go. Let me see. Um, let me see. Share participants. I'm gonna kill Danny for making me go live. He made me go live, bro. Told me he was coming on here. They like trinkets. Yeah, them shits is trinkets. They go to the link right there. Khalil. Yeah, Zoo. That's for you right there. I'm gonna make me a chain or some shit with that, bro. Yo, he said show the flag. I never seen it. There's no picture of it. I mean, I tried to find it, and that's what made me go to the Schomburg to actually I didn't go there. You requested in the research library, and it was in Duce Muhammad's paper. So every book I read sources his paper as the source. So when I got the article, I thought the flag was gonna be in the book, but it was just a retelling of the narrative of the so-called 80,000 people who went there. So I had to let that go. Did they have trade routes before the Arabs? That's possible. I ain't denying none of that. I ain't denying no Egyptians or maybe some passed over. I'm not denying that. I just don't rock with the diffusion model. I don't do diffusion. The link is in the chat, Khalil, if you want to come up. Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get one of them. I like them. But you gotta know the history of it. And I think you're gonna have to make your own shit up. But yeah, it's really for medicine, bro. They would put like medicine in there, and then it's crazy how they use that to tell history. That shit is crazy. They using that for judgment, and that shit, like I don't know, bro. I can't. That's how we was doing it, bro. But they commissions. Oh, to the website, to the to my people. Hold on, let me get the website to my power figure. Here you go. Here's your Congo power figure right here. There you go, right there. Bang. I put it right there. I put it in there. I'm gonna kill Danny for making me stay up, bro. But hey, man, anybody got any questions? Uh, put your question in the chat. I'll be more than likely to happy to answer if I could. If I can't, let me see. What about the peace sign? I heard people say it was comet. Yeah, I saw that too. The gods like to throw up the peace sign with their two fingers together. You know what I mean? To represent like united we stand. Like peace signs divided means that you divided. So I mean that's what I was told. I didn't read that nowhere. I just asked them, yo, why we throw our peace sign up like that? And that's what they told me. I said, all right, you know what I'm saying? But I saw some Egyptian hands with that. So I guess Clarence the 13th saw it on a hieroglyph and he said, this is going to be how we greet each other with our hands like this in remembrance of our Kemetic ancestors. I guess that's what happened. Did you let these brothers tell you all this shit come from Egypt? Yeah. So y'all got any more questions? I'm out of here after this, man. But listen, man, I'm interested to see what Shaka do. Interested to see what Tazariak do. Because I think this debate is going to pivot. It's going to move away from what's plagiarized and what's not. And I think some severe questions are going to have to be answered. Oh, the Ankh in the Congo? Oh, nah, nigga, they got the Ankh in South Africa, man. 200,000 years, Pete. That shit is, you know what I mean? Shit is, yeah. Ankh in the Congo. All that shit. Yeah, I seen that in that book. What's that book? Oh, Bantu Cosmology, Time and Not. Yeah, I got that. I got that shit in there. I'm talking about the Ankh from the Congo. No artifacts, but he says it. You want to believe that? Hey, that's on you, bro. They think I hate Egypt, bro. Nah, son. I'm just against your diffusionist model. I ain't with none of that. You gonna stop disrespecting the sub-Saharan African, bro. No respect for the sub-Saharan African. Uh-oh. Pan-African design is in the building. What's up, bro? You wanna come and talk to the God? You wanna talk to me? Allah, you Akbar's in the building. You know what I'm saying? Come talk to me. I put the link in the chat. You saying self-hate is dangerous. Please tell me who I am. Please tell me my ancestry. I'm gonna put up the link in the chat for you, Pan African Design. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. Something is wrong with you, Raborn. Self-hate is real. I don't know. Well, I think that Donnie asked me, is there a source for the art being in the Congo? There's some article or something I seen, and then there's one in that book. So I'm not sure 100%. I don't like to jump out the window. But our brother Pan African Design is running. He don't want to hit the link. He's scared. He's scared. He don't want to hit the link. I just want to know who the self is that I hate. Come on, Pan African Design. Stop being scared. You chatting, bro. It's all right, my brother. You can hit the link. The Netaru is with you, my nigga. You got 1,000 deities to save you, to help you. I can't fuck with that. Yeah, that shit would be a fire shirt, right, Khalil? We gotta make that. We gonna put the Congo power. Everybody gonna be looking at that like, yo, what the fuck is that? Everybody gonna be looking at that like, what is that? We gotta find more of them. Finally, somebody is speaking on people wanting to be Egyptian. Pan African design, stop running. He got out of here, son. He got out of here. Yeah, there's nobody else up here to filibuster with you, so you can't escape. You can't escape me. So let's be clear, Pan African Design. Since you didn't hit the link, I'm compelled to say that something is wrong with you. Self-hate is real. That you are basically confessing that I am a descendant of the ancient pharaonic Egyptians and that I hate myself because I say I'm not Egyptian. I guess that's what you mean. Until you come clarify, that's what it means to me. Yeah, Jesus Christ says we do it. Oh, Jesus Christ says I got the scam guard shit. I've been working on it. I got my new name is Ra Torah Keti. Ra Torah Keti. That's my scam guard name. I'm gonna be teaching from the Ethiopian book of the dead. That's what I'm gonna be teaching from. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be teaching that for the whole month. I'm waiting for my turban or my scarf turban to come. I gotta throw my shades on, you know, and then I'm gonna let you know when I'm doing it. I'm coming with straight history, bro. I ain't using nothing but the Ethiopian book of the dead. Nothing else. Peace. Peace to the Memphis. Yeah, they believe in everything. So you want to see a little chapter of the Ethiopian book of the dead? I got you. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna show you something, right? I'm gonna show you something. We just gonna read one paragraph. That's all you get. All you get is two paragraphs. Any other paragraph that I give you is a revelation. You're gonna have to pay for those revelations. The Cash App is Raborn. So, you only gonna have to pay when I transform into Ra Torah Teti. That's gonna be my name. So since these dudes want to talk about Egypt came from Christianity, I ain't gotta look too far. This shit easy to debunk in 1 minute. On 1 minute, you could destroy this shit. But anyway, let's go. Oh, I ain't sharing my screen, yo. Let's go. You want to know about that Ethiopian Book of the Dead, brother? You really want to know? You really want to know? You really want to know? I have a video about this on the channel too. So you just have to look for it. I don't know what I named it. I think I made some big ass title, but let's go out of here. Um, oh, here it is. The Bandalet of Righteousness. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. Ethiopian magical names of power and their creative powers. Of all the magical works written in Ethiopic and Amharic, which have come down to us, the most curious and the most interesting from an archaeological point of view is the little book of the Lafir Sedek, which title I have translated by The Bandalet of Righteousness. Very few manuscripts of the work are known, and the only two available to me are those in the British Museum are reproduced in Bassi Mill at the end of this present volume. The Bandalet of Righteousness, referred to in the title, was a strip of linen or parchment which was exactly as long as the body of the person for whose benefit it was prepared was high. And on this were inscribed a series of 8 magical compositions and presumably drawings of crosses. I got those pictures. I got those pictures. The width of the strip is unknown. It may have been wide enough to cover the body, but it is more likely that it was only from 3 inches to 6 inches wide, like the linen strips inscribed in hieratic with text from the Book of the Dead, which the Egyptians buried with their dead in the state of the Platonic periods. The bandalet was wound round the body. Listen, yo, listen, Zoo. The bandalet was round about the body of the deceased on the day of burial and was believed to protect it from the attacks of devils and enable him to pass through the earth without being stopped at any of the gates or doors, and ultimately to pass into heaven. The possession of this bandolet ensured for him acquittal in the judgment, and therefore escape from the awful river of fire. In fact, the Lafi Sadiq contains a much abbreviated and succinct form all the essential elements of the Book of the Dead as found in the recession which was in use in Egypt during the Greco-Roman period. On these elements are superimposed ideas from the writings of the Christian Gnostics and the apocryphal Hebrew works, which probably in Greek or Syriac translations were read by the early Egyptian Christians and from the original works in the Coptic. I'm gonna stop right there. You don't get no more until I transform into Ra Torah Keti, nigga. Do you want to see the sacred words? Nah, yo, hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. You about to get this work. Y'all about to get this. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Nah, I'm saving that. I'm saving that for my show. You gonna see it. All them fucking words and them singing and shit. R E O U. You got to know the sacred words of the Most High. Only those who are enlightened will be able to sing that. You see what they said, bro? They said that they would wrap that shit around their body, put spells on it, and in some instances, Bible verses. What the fuck form of Ethiopian Christianity is that? So now we got to get to the point. How old is the Ethiopian Book of Dead or the Book of the Ladif Sadiq? Nobody knows. We know that the earliest manuscript comes when? 1600s. So 1600s, nobody was deciphering this metaneta shit. This shit is not written in Latin. The shit ain't written in Greek. It's written in the Ethiopic Amharic. See how you could kill these niggas real fast? I don't gotta go past one slide. Yo, this shit came from Egypt, nigga, dead. Oh my God, son. Shit came from Egypt, dead. And then I'm gonna give y'all another jewel. The second book that we're gonna be teaching from is the Egyptian origin of the Book of Revelations. Let me show you something, man. This nigga did the, you know how Dr. York wrote a Bible, which was kind of slick. This nigga wrote a whole Bible, son, verse for verse, added shit to it. I don't know. It's kind of slick. But in the origin of the Book of Revelations, this nigga went verse for verse, the whole book. He used every underworld book in Egypt. You know, the books that these niggas don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? Later books like the Book of Breathing, the Book of Two Ways, all of it. And what added up, he said this came from it. And what didn't add up didn't come from it. But let me show you. Let me show you. Let me prepare you for scam guardianism. I think it's about time for you niggas to hit the Cash App, though, because these are revelations. You are not talking to Raborn. Ra Torah Keti has came into the person of Raborn. You are now speaking to Ra Torah Keti. Don't ask me what my name means. Don't ask me where it came from. Just know and understand that I'm going to be bringing you the information that none of these dudes were able to do. Now, let's get back to business. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. We about to have some fun. This is for all my EgyptoManiac lovers out there. Oh my. This is bad. This is bad. Let me see if anybody decided to join. Nope. Nobody want to join. So we are now about to share the screen. Share screen. Scooby Dooby Doo. This is a preview of Scam God. All one had to do was pull up this book. Egyptian origin of the book of Revelation. I'm going to show you something here. This shit is crazy. I'm going to blow this up here. Let's turn this sideways. I want you to understand what you're looking at here. Gives you the history of the book, the throne scene, the deities, chapter 3. When you see chapter 3 here, chapter 4, when you see that, that is the whole third chapter of the book of Revelations. Every chapter, every verse, not that shit where you take one verse and then go to another one and then go to that. You know, I went straight to this one, the 12 tribes of Israel. I went straight to that. Like, who these niggas is? Who would they say? Yeah, that shit crazy. Shout out to the Nation of Gods and Earth and the Nation of Islam. You got the 24 elders in here. That's really interesting. See this? Map of Egypt, map of the Middle East, chronology of ancient Egyptian dynasties and kings, pronunciation of words, list of tables. Yes, yes. Metaphors, conventions used, table of contents. You see, he's using budge, footnotes, the throne scene. This shit is crazy, bro. Bro, if Jabari or anybody pulled this book out on any one of these dudes, you can't win. I don't know what to say, but there's something I want to show. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The Book of Life, the shape created by Horus. Ooh, I'm the one that's gonna teach you guys the Book of Gate series. This shit is nuts. It is bananas. But bro, so you see this here? Names of the tribes of Israel in the Book of Gates. Oops. Only if they consulted Ra, Torah, Keti, they would know. Names of the tribes of Israel, Naamduat. You really want to know what it says? I know you do. The Book of Akkar, which means the Book of Earth. I had to go buy that book. I don't understand that shit. That shit is crazy. I wasted $60. That shit got some glyphs in there that I ain't never seen before. I done showed that shit to mad people. They like, yo, what is that? They don't even know what it is. Oh, let's keep moving. I want to show you what they using because I have the hardcover book and I want to show something. Okay. See right here, he's dealing with the chronology. Oops. Ah, man. I went to the Black Soap site. Hold on. Let me go back. In any event, I just wanted to show what he's using. You know what I'm saying? And what he is using is damaging, bro. It is damaging. And there's only one person who can teach you this. Ra Torah Keti. None of your conscious community guys are able to do it. Even though I know one person who has this book and they refuse to listen to Ra Torah Keti. So when I transform into Ra Torah Keti, you'll get it. Okay, so you see here the pronunciation of Egyptian words. You see that. You see the list of figures, background, new approaches. Where is the joint, man? I want the joint with the books, bro. Where is it? List of tables, preface, blah, 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 blah. Ah, man. I think I skipped it. Or maybe it will be, and I might have to just open the book up and show it to you. Where is it? Because there's something I wanted you to see. Ra Torah Keti has this information on his brain, but he understands that this new age of people need to see things. Ah, don't worry about it. I'll get it to you when it's time. Ra Torah Keti has returned Raborn back. He says the people are not ready yet. He says y'all not ready yet. So, how do we get this book, y'all? How would you get this book? You would press get book. You would press Amazon, and then bang, it will pop up right here. $37 right here. Oops. Looks like I ordered this book already. You purchased this item October 8th, 2020. Even though I bought it before this book and let somebody hold it and I never got it back. So I had this book since I would say 2016. But yes, Rod Torah Ketty told me to return back and y'all not ready yet. So I was told to close that out and I will be addressing you EgyptoManiacs later. Let's see what we got here. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? The Netaru. Yep, Rato Raketi. That's my name, bro. Yeah, man. That's the deity that always peace for the thanks for the chat. Rob, what do you know about the collapse of the dollar? I don't know that much about the collapse of the dollar. The dollar ain't collapsed yet. I know what happened during the Great Depression. I know about them changing from silver and gold and creating the dollar. I know about the last recessions from, the 80s to the 2008 to right now. And then there's people saying that they don't want to use the dollar no more. So, yeah, I'm going to tell you what I do know about. I know about doing this shit. Matter of fact, let me show you what I know about doing. Let me show you what I know about. This is what Rob Warren been doing. When you keep hearing me telling you I'm in school, when I'm doing shit, this is what I've been doing. I'm gonna tell you what I am learning about. You know, I'd rather show you. You don't want to. Doesn't make sense to talk, right? You talk too much. This is what I'm doing. And then, do I need to show you all of them? Nah, I ain't gonna show you all of them. I'll just show you one of them. That's all you get. You only deserve one. Log in. The fuck is this? Why is it telling me that? Okay. Now, view your courses. Congratulations, Alan Brown. Where is it? Give me 1 second, yo. I'm just trying to grab this. Do 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 do. Ah, this shit is taking so long. God, give me a second, man. Aha. Here it is. And why is it not letting me do it? I'll put it on. Doesn't matter. I'll show it this way. You want to talk to me about the crash of the dollar? I don't really care about the crash of the dollar. I'm trying to make a dollar. I don't know what you're talking about. So we are now sharing screen. If my thing will allow me to share screen. 3, 2, 1, 0. And we're off to the races. Bang. So this is what I'm doing. See here, Google, technical support, fundamentals. See the data on there. Did my A+, more my network plus. Doing Linux now. And this is what I'm doing. So like even when you see me sharing books and what I'm doing, when you see me sharing books, there's books that's running across here. You see that. That's A+. You see subnetting. You'll see that. If I just go here, press inside of here, you will see a whole plethora of madness. I don't know why it's not doing that. It looks different on my computer, but this is the stuff I'm working on, bro. All the stuff you see here, this right here, see this here? See this here? It says 93%. This right here, this is what I'm doing, bro. That's what I'm doing. So don't talk to me with your crash of the dollar, what you gonna do, America's gonna be taking over. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't want to hear it. I don't care. And if it happens, it happens. We gonna see what happens when it get here. You dig? You dig? So Pan-African design, that's what I'm doing. This is why you don't see me a lot online. That's what the fuck I'm doing. I don't care about the crash of the dollar. Sorry. We got a guest.
Raborn, peace. What up?
What up? Who's this? What's going on?
It's Zoo, bro.
Oh, what up, Zoo? What's happening, man?
Chilling, man. Chilling, man.
Yeah.
You gotta drop that in Kesey chain, man, so I can cop that.
Yeah, that should be hot. That shit. Yeah. You gotta put it on a shirt first.
That's hard. That's hard, for real, for real.
Yeah, son. Gulagria is 77 trillion years of downloaded information, not 76. 76 is Fraud Muhammad. I am beyond Fraud Muhammad. My shit is 77 trillion years of downloaded information. You will meet Ra Torah Keti really soon. You're going to learn about that Egyptian book of the day. I'm going to be teaching that shit. Watch how many followers I get. Watch how many followers I get from that. And all y'all going to do is hit the goddamn Cash App. This is what you're going to do. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. You can start right now by paying your tithes to Ra Torah Keti, nigga. Raborn, what you know about Egyptians not being West Africans because it seems not to be common knowledge in the conscious community? I don't know, bro. Like, listen, this is my stance on it. The early writers or the people writing about it, for whatever reason, the Greeks was calling them people black. I don't know why they was calling them black. The Greeks are kind of honest of the shit that they steal. I don't even use that word or that terminology they stole. How they gonna steal? Did you see when you listen to these conscious community niggas, they be like, yo, they stole it. No, they tell you Thales went to school in Egypt. Pythagoras went to school in Egypt. Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle went to school in Egypt. When they came back, they had all of this information that was unheard of. They they made 42 books and all this other wild shit and all that, like, and they was getting beat up and killed because what the fuck is you coming back to our Greek shit telling us what is this shit you niggas got? Oh, get these niggas out of here. They doing sorcery or some shit. So did they rename all of that shit? Facts. Did they try to say, okay, this is Hippocrates oath, the oath, and this, that, and the third? Yeah. But then when the Europeans got it, them niggas that say this is the father of history, that Greeks ain't say that shit. Them niggas straight up tell you. So I don't know about that. So my stance is this: that it's African people. And at that time, when black people were writing, and I'm speaking about early 1800s, they're looking at this concept of race. They're not differentiating it during tribes and all of that. They just saying, yo, them niggas the part of the African race. I'm just calling them African. I'm not calling them Europeans because they ain't that. As long as they ain't that, I'm good. And I'm pretty sure if the Europeans could do it, if they could do it, they do it in movies and shit. They make the pharaohs white and shit in movies and all that. I'm pretty sure if they
They
could,
still be doing that.
yeah, if they could manipulate the archaeology and do that shit, they would do it. They can't do it. So that's just my stance on it. I just call them an African civilization, yo.
Nah, but Robert, and I feel you for real. I mean, like, and just to state my position for real, I look at it like it's three different levels. You know, there's one level of similarities. It's just human shit, bro. You know, human beings do a lot of stuff similarly. Like, you know, you could only have a baby so many ways. You could only feed a baby so many ways. Um, Another level is common ancestry. You know, people talk about the Green Sahara, wherever it was, you know, boom. Another level, though, could be diffusion, and is diffusion most likely, you know, on a lot of cases. But me being from West Africa, being from a country where, you know, you got people who do claim to have this ancestry, but even them, you're not gonna catch them walking around saying, "Hey, we the new Egyptians," blah 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 blah. You know, so it's different. It's different. People do a lot of reaching, you know. So I definitely feel where the sentiment is coming from, but you know,
And
that's
I'm
just my
not,
take.
yeah, and I'm not trying to separate Egypt from Africa. I ain't doing that.
Nah, not at all, not at all.
That's what these dudes be saying when I'm saying what I'm saying, and I'll just be laughing. I'll be like, bro, like all we doing is talking about history of black people, bro. We talking
Nah, but
about the Bible, we talking about its effects on black people, and I'm just happening to be the one to talk about what people did with the Bible.
but
I mean, like,
my
what's your
problem is like,
problem?
how you gonna claim Egypt, but like you don't like Africa, or you claim Egypt, you gonna skip 2,000 years, but you don't like West Africa. Like that's weird to me.
I get it, bro. I understand it. To me, it is what it is, bro. Me, my stance is this an African civilization. They not Europeans. That's that. Okay, Raborn, what kind of Africans are they? Are they sub-Saharan? Nigga, I don't know what tribes made up Egypt, bro. And I've been asking niggas, I've been looking for that shit for a long time and ain't no answer to it. I can't tell you who's the people in the 42 gnomes. Who them niggas? Like, what you want me to do, bro? If I'm looking at the language, then you got one scholarly group that says it's Afro-Asiatic, and that doesn't mean that it comes from Asia. You know what I'm saying? They're
Fact.
saying the shit is in North Africa or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not of Asia, it's not of European. You got another group of niggas talking about this shit is Bantu. I don't know. I don't got no time for that shit, bro. You
Oh, facts.
know what I'm saying? And if we be, yo, son, bro, yo, this is the problem. Like when we hear about the Book of Gates, the Book of Two Ways, none of them shits was really books, bro. That shit that came out of certain tombs and that they put it in a book. So what was they really teaching in Egypt? What's the books? Give us that.
Right.
Because that shit you talking that you bringing to us was never a book.
Right.
It wasn't for the public. It
And
was for those deceased people. So like I'll be confused of this shit. Are we really saying that these niggas went inside of the tomb? Oh, let's still, bro. I don't know, bro, and that don't really
it's
concern me.
weird. It's weird because I feel like it is limited. You know what I'm saying? And I think the bigger truth is like it's so much that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we do know, for instance, like um during certain periods, like their education system, like their class used to happen in the tomb. You know what I'm saying? So like that's where they would do like their classroom for real, you know, basically for a time. Um, but it's a lot of
Yeah,
reaching, man. It's still a lot of
yeah,
reaching. However you cut it, it's still a lot of reaching.
yeah. I don't know about them having classes in the tomb. I know I read about like certain things about education and who the people was going to school. A lot of those people wasn't the public wasn't illiterate. So it's like you got the people who make this stuff who know what it is, and then you got ritual. Then you got it's no different than I look at it like when you see like Jews and Muslims that walk around and you ask them if they Muslim and they say yeah because their parents is Muslim, and then you ask them, yo, do you read like the Quran? And they be like, I don't really read it too much. Do you read the hadiths? They be like, nah. You meet Jews, they don't know none of that shit. They just do the ritual.
That's a good
You know what
point.
I'm saying? So like it's just a culture that they have, and they just do that. They just go, oh, we're gonna have a bar mitzvah. What's his name is getting married. Them niggas don't go to none of that shit. They ain't reading none of that shit. They they ain't doing none of that. All they doing is following ritual, but they can read though. So now take the reading part away to the just people who just following. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it is what it is. But yeah, man. Pan
Yeah,
African James, you finally got some heart and stepped up to the stage. What's going
man, I
on,
told you.
brother?
Hold on, Raborn. I told you I'm in the hospital, but I'm gonna get on
Wait,
here.
wait, wait, wait. You in the
Hold on,
hospital? Oh,
I can't be too loud. So yeah, but
you
yeah,
you good, bro?
yeah. I'm a paraplegic. I'm in a wheelchair, so I just get
What?
UTI. Yeah, I
I
just get
didn't
U.
even I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, I just get UTIs every once in a while. So I just got a urinary tract infection. So I'm on my way home whenever.
Man,
All
that's
right.
too much information, bro. Goddamn, man. Bro. I
But that
get it
ain't no
though.
big deal. I mean, but
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
yeah.
go
But
ahead, brother.
what's going on with you, bro?
Ain't nothing, man. I want to know why you said what you said in the chat, bro.
About what?
The self-hate is real.
Yeah, because I don't understand you, Raborn. Like,
I,
I don't understand why you don't understand the chronology of African history and where it starts at. So I'm asking you, where does the chronology of African history start? I'm not talking about prehistory. I'm talking about when writing starts. Where does it start at? Does it
you
start
want
in
to
West Africa, or does it start in on the Nile Valley?
Now Valley was doing their own thing, and then
What do you mean?
3,000.
I'm not talking about that. What writing in chronological order? What writing comes first, West Africa or the Nile or East Africa?
You could say what I'll give you the now. Okay, what's your point?
Well, the point is this, Robert. Europeans gave us a chronology of history based on Adam and Eve, the beginning of life itself, and so forth. Nobody has a problem with that. But then when we found the true source of history, which Dr. Clark and Dr. Ben, who are from, I mean, I would say they're from New York, even though they're not, but they were in New York where you at. And I don't think that those brothers led us to that part of history for no reason. And as a matter of fact, everybody else uses Egypt as the source at the beginning of history as well. So why do you continuously um bag on the source of your history? Because that's your history as well.
Okay, so we're gonna
What's
stop right. Well, hold on,
wrong
hold on, hold
with
on, hold on,
history?
hold
Wait,
on. We gonna stop right there. So you saying why am I badgering my source of history?
yeah,
I'm
that's
not. Okay. I'm just gonna say something. I'm not an Egyptian.
I'm not
I
either.
I have done my I have done my genealogy. I hope you did yours too.
Yeah, I have too.
I I am not that. My
Me
people are
neither.
not from over there
Okay, but
whatsoever.
hold on, Rob.
So wait a minute.
Where
Hold
is the
on.
where is the
Hold on.
origin of
Hold
African
on.
history?
Hold on, bro. Wait. Stop right there. So it's not about the origin of African history. It's the
It is.
origin, brother. It's the origin of African history. And what I mean by that, the people did not start in Egypt. There were all kind of things going on. So you got migrations happening. You can see these migrations happening through archaeology, where you see people are meeting, but they're not writing about it. The Egyptians were in Afghanistan. They don't write about it. But how do we know they were over there? Because you have something that is not indigenous to Egypt in all of your artifacts. You have lapis lazuli. They don't talk about that. They're not talking about going to certain places, but you see artifacts from one place in another place, and it can be dated. So when we're looking at the origin of man is in Africa, period. Once people begin to stop, hold on, brother. People migrate multiple times, but just talking about us right now, we dealing with the 60, 70,000 year ago migration. That's before Egypt. Those people did not go back to Egypt. Once they left there, they didn't develop different cultures, they didn't have different mutations, and they didn't made stuff different. That's the problem. So when you look at that, you are now looking at multiple different people spread across the world, developing different cultures. Now, if you want to say that these people who left Egypt, or I mean left East Africa, and did this migration 70,000 years ago, owe everything that they do to Egypt, then that's crazy to me, bro. That's batshit crazy because almost everything that I could show you in Egypt, I could use just America, and I could look at indigenous
I mean,
Indians. Hold on. I could look at indigenous Indians. They worship the sun. They got the falcon as the sun, right? I could look at them having so-called step things, right? They got a specific form of their own mathematics. They got their specific form of writing. Did they get it from Egypt? We could look in China. We could look the Indus Valley. They got shit that's not even
I have
deciphered
your
yet. We
blood
don't
work
even know what
stuff
it
on you,
says.
sir.
I took it off.
You took it off.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
mind if I put it back on this? We can do either side.
You gotta
whichever
mute your
one
mic,
you
yo.
prefer.
Mute your mic. Let me mute him. I gotta mute my brother while he's doing what he's doing. No, I don't want to mute me. Oops. Let me mute him. Mute.
But this even kind of falls into that topic a little bit. What you were saying about the Ethiopian Bible was deep. Are you hip to the because you brought up like how it got there, right? So later on, you hip to the Asmat people?
Who the fuck is that?
What's another name they call them? The Sebenitos. Basically,
Nah.
they Herodotus spoke of this like basically like 200,000 Egyptian soldiers that defected and moved to Nubia. A few scholars try to pinpoint where that was at. I know one scholar pinpointed it to like Sennar, which is near like Khartoum. This would have happened, around the time of Herodotus. But just recently, they found a papyrus, a Demotic papyrus that talks about that from an Egyptian perspective.
Hmm.
So that shows that, most likely, you feel me? I don't know about 240,000 or 200,000, but a large amount of if not Egyptians, but people who were living in Egypt, who were soldiers or whatever, moved south. So I mean that's a long distance of time, but yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I don't know about that.
I,
200,000. You
I'm gonna
said
share
soldiers?
the link
Yeah,
with
yeah. What up, Kawa? I don't know what you talking about. You trying to tag me to some fucking crazy Aboriginal niggas talking about America is before Africa. Man, get out of it. I can't entertain that dumb shit. I can't, man. Can't tag me to no dumb shit like that, bro. That's just stupid. That certain things just don't even deserve a conversation, bro. America is the old world. Please,
you. Dumb as
bro.
hell.
That
But
shit is just dumb, bro.
it's just certain. It's
It's
only
like
certain way you can describe certain stuff,
it's
man.
so crazy. This shit is so dumb that, like, yo, bro, the European, if you want to say he's the great colonizer and tricker of every goddamn person on the goddamn planet, what does he get out of doing that? He already took over America, bro. He broke all his treaties. It doesn't matter if it says, just say you are right and all 45 million. He still don't give, he's still breaking that shit. He don't care, bro. He put the indigenous people on reservation. Get your ass on this reservation, bro. This is where you stand. We taking this shit. But my ancestors said this, and my ancestors said that, and we signed this. Well, whatever, nigga. You going over here on this reservation? We gonna make the Bureau of Indian Investigations, and you gonna have your own shit. Yeah. We give you your own tribal shit, whatever, nigga. We taking this shit though. What you gonna do about it?
Uh,
I mean, so like, what you talking about? I mean, and if they
Yeah.
could do this and manipulate DNA like you saying they could do, like I would give you this. If the European was the only people on the planet Earth with that science, then I would agree with you. The reason they can't just say certain shit because all other people on the planet Earth have the ability and science technology to test what these motherfuckers are saying about anything. So they can't do it. They would put themselves at the origin of civilization, bro. They would put themselves in Mesopotamia, Indus Valley. Yeah, nigga, it's us, the European, British, Celt niggas. We did all of that shit. They
Hold
would do
on.
it.
Hold on. They did. What are you talking
No,
about?
they did in the beginning, before DNA,
Yeah,
before
look.
DNA, before the new science.
Let me tell you
Mm.
something, Raborn. Do you know
Oh,
that
here we go.
hold on, let me ask you something. Do you know that the
get
what
him,
is the name of
James.
that? Oh, do you know that the Ten Commandments is gonna? Well, now hold is that? Is that the Ten Commandments that's fixing to come out, or is it they have it every Easter? What's the name of that show? It's the Ten Commandments, right?
I don't know, but go ahead.
Yeah. You watched it before when you was in
I
doctor.
don't watch
Hold
none of
on.
that.
Every
I know.
year,
Hold
hold
on.
on,
What
let
you
me
said?
explain something.
Wait. What you just said? When I was in what?
When you was indoctrinated, you was
No,
indoctrinated
brother.
with something.
I need to tell you this real quick so you really understand this, homie. I never been a Christian.
Okay, okay, cool.
I never
But
been in the
hold
church.
on. But you've been a
Only
Muslim.
time. Oh nope, I never been a Muslim neither.
You've been a
The
five
only,
percent.
yes, and I still am a 5%.
So yeah, and that means you're indoctrinated with the wrong history.
No,
Well,
brother, because
you
no.
is. Okay, well, let me
Listen.
ask you this then, Rob.
Hold.
When did 5% Nation come out?
1964. Next
So that's
question.
too late in history to be trying to talk
That
about.
brother, listen to me. Listen. You need to listen real closely to the stuff you saying and what you saying, right?
Mhm.
So because when you dealing with what I'm dealing with, I can show you the origin of the Asiatic black man concept in America. I can show you a lineage of black people building institutions, building black banks, and fighting the European. That's my ideological lineage that is tied directly to black history. You can't erase that. I don't care if the Asiatic shit is pseudo. I don't give a fuck if Yaku is pseudo. I don't care about the mother plane is fake. The Asiatic black man is stamped in black American history for fighting white supremacy. And
So
dumb
hold on.
niggas, hold on, I'm not done. And those Europeans were scared of them. Show
So let me
me.
ask you this: what comes first,
Hold
Pan
on, bro.
Africanism
Hold
or
on,
5%?
bro. Hold on. Show me Cointelpro talking about niggas teaching Egyptian writings.
What did you say?
Show me Cointelpro saying that niggas that practice Egyptian spirituality is a threat to the fucking United States of America.
Well, I don't understand what's wrong with you, Raborn,
No, I
because
don't understand what's wrong with you.
that
I
has
mean,
been
you
the
could
going
argue.
that has been the going thing from the very inception of our history here. They have been miseducating us with false history from the beginning.
Bro,
What's
listen,
wrong with
I'm not talking to you. I'm asking you a question, bro. Show
you? Okay.
me the COINTELPRO papers or anything saying that niggas that's practicing this Egyptian shit is a threat to the United States government.
Well, they kind of
Get him,
did that
James.
with Malcolm.
No, you're
But
wrong.
anyway, I
He's a
gotta hop
part.
off, man. Peace to both of y'all, man.
Pizu. He's a part of the NOI. Try harder. That's the Asiatic black man. And he was a Muslim when he died. Try again.
Don't want to be in the back of you, all right?
Okay.
Let's
Give me
see if we
somebody
can say
else.
this from you. Just you saying you're all right, we're just taking you back home.
Oh, he got to mute out. See, the EgyptoManiac is gonna fail miserably here. He gonna fail originally here. Yeah, nigga. My Asiatic black man, nigga, got a lineage in America fighting white supremacy. Where you Egyptian niggas at? Come on. What? You gonna tell me, Dr. Ben? Mm-hmm. That's what you gonna tell me? What you got? What you got? I got the United States government banging on the pseudo Asiatic black man. I got the United States government putting Elijah against Malcolm X. Yep. That pseudo shit that they running around here telling people that they from the tribe of shit, all that, nigga, I'm claiming all of it, nigga. That's a part of my lineage. I don't care what you talking about. My shit is tied to that, period. My niggas, hold on. Let me put it on the screen again. Because I had to do this the other day with another Egyptomaniac. Let me put it on the screen again. Let's go back to the screen. Let's go back to the drawing table. Let's go over here. Yes, sir. I had to do this the other day. Let's go here. Nope, out of that. Y'all don't want to know what that is. So let's go over here. Let's get out of that. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. There go my political prisoners. Bang. Let's go. Let's put Brother Latif in. Okay, so let's do it like this. Okay, that's not working. Oh, it did work. Shit took it to me. La, la, la. Nope. So let's spell it. Nope. Okay, so let's do it this way. Blah, 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 blah. Where my shit at, man? Oh wow, they wilding on me on it. I thought I had this shit underlined. Um, all right. They all up in here. Let's go over here. Nope. Damn, son. I know I pulled this shit up mad fast the other day. What happened, man? Let's go here. Nope. Wow. That's crazy. All right, so let me put my brother name in here. Maybe it'll pop up that. Okay, there it is. Bang. So yeah, if you ever get a chance to look, Mr. Pan African, see here, Black Liberation Army, right? You see it. Cointelpro, destruction of the Black Panther Party forced many members underground and gave rise to the Black Liberation Army. Let's go here. Other native African freedom fighters attacked, hounded, and captured during the same general era. You'll see there, right here on the bottom, Kareem Saif Allah and the 5% BLA Islamic Brothers in New York. You probably never heard of that. You probably never heard of that. But I'll just let that sit there for a second. So when you asking me about what I'm telling you, this shit is a part of my lineage here in America. We made it up. I don't care if you call it pseudo. It's tied to this shit right here. These are the dudes that's killing the police. Where's your comedic niggas killing the police? Don't make me pull up the Cointelpro, bro. Don't make me pull that book, man. Don't make me do it. Yeah, we gonna do it. Cointelpro papers. Where them niggas at? We gonna put Egypt in there, y'all. We gonna put Egypt in there. It might pop up. You never know. Let's put Egypt in there. Egypt. What we got? We got the spinning circle of death. Searching, 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 searching. Scooby Dooby Doo. Where the fuck is Egypt at, bro? Them niggas ain't in the fucking paper. They ain't in there. They ain't in there. But what's what we gonna go find? Prevent the rise of a messiah who could unify and electrify the militant black nationalist movement. That is not the Kemetic movement. Malcolm X might have been such a messiah. He is the martyr of the movement today. Martin Luther King, Stokely Carmichael, and Elijah Muhammad all inspired to this position. Elijah Muhammad is less of a threat because of his age. King could be a very real contender for this position should he abandon his suppressed obedience to white liberal doctrines, nonviolence, and embrace black nationalism. Carmichael has the necessary charisma to be a real threat in this way. Yeah, but we want to go to, is it this page? Aha. Aha. What does this say at the bottom? Memo taking credit for the assassination of Malcolm X, killed in the FBI provoked factional dispute on February 14, 1965. Over the years, considerable thought has been given in action taken with Bureau approval relating to the methods through which the NOI could be discredited in the eyes of the general black populace, or through which factionalism among the leadership could be created. Serious consideration has also been given towards developing ways and means of changing NOI philosophy to one whereby the members could be developed into useful citizens and the organization developed into one emphasizing religion, the brotherhood of mankind. I think today's NOI is that right there. I think that's what was done, and that's what they are right now. That's my opinion. Because I don't see none of that shit that Elijah Muhammad was doing. I don't see none of that shit there. I don't know what them niggas doing. But that's my opinion. Factional disputes have been developed, the most notable between being Malcolm X Little. Factional disputes have been developed. The most notable being Malcolm X. Little. Prominent black personages have publicly and nationally spoken out again. I'ma stop. I don't gotta go no more, bro. Asiatic black man, stamp, nigga. Good, bad, ugly. Don't give a fuck. Where your comedic niggas at, bro? That's why Cesario gonna win that debate. Where you niggas at? Ain't nobody talking about you. They talk about the Moors. They talk about fucking Hebrews. They talk about Pan-Africanists. They talking about black nationalists. You niggas is fucking sparking up incense, my nigga. Humming, hottest, nigga. You ain't no fucking threat, bro. That shit was never a threat. But they was scared of the pseudo niggas. You niggas was scared, y'all niggas. Look, man, you got Ra, Nefanah, Often Nephar, Metanetas, all that shit come out in the 70s, homie. Nigga is out here. They teaching that shit, bro. Them niggas wasn't a threat. The niggas that they copied from Egypt. They stole our shit. They're pseudo. They making up false history. This is the right chronology. How could you? Yeah, the United States government said them niggas was a threat. Khalid Muhammad, threat. The goddamn Senate came together and said this man is a threat. Pseudo. The nigga opened. Oh, he wasn't in the wild, nigga. Every time Khalid Muhammad opened up, that nigga said, all praise due to Master Farah Muhammad, nigga, with the goddamn Black Panther beret on. So cut the bullshit. Where is you comedic niggas? I'm on one tonight, yo. I'm on one tonight. I'm on one tonight. Yo, comedic kung fu was a threat. And Khaled said he was all of that. That nigga said he was a Moor, Israelite, African. He said he was all that shit. Yeah, it's all good, Pan African James. I'm not gonna fuck with you because you got some shit going on. I didn't know that, bro. I apologize. Or I would have never put that on the in the chat. My bad, bro. I had no idea, son, that you was doing what you was doing. I apologize, bro. But there's 62 people. 62 people is not commenting in here. So I know it's some secret EgyptoManiacs around. I know you're around. But I love Egypt, man. If I didn't love Egypt, my nigga, I wouldn't have. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Just so y'all know. I just want to get that to your brain. You niggas was never a threat, bro. You ain't no threat over here in America, bro. Oh, I see that link you put in there. Good looking. I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on, bro. Let me show y'all something right here. If I ain't like Egypt, my man, I would not have all of this shit here, bro. But let's go. Here we go. We going into Egypt files, y'all. We going into comedic files. You see all of this shit? You see all of this? Dictionary, Middle Egyptian, Gardner. Ancient Near East, James P. Allen. The debate between something, a man and his body and his soul. David O'Connor. Ancient Egyptian in Africa. The Near and Middle East, Eric Haram. Oh, yeah, that's a crazy book there. Visual Culture of Ancient Egypt. Writings from the Ancient World, James P. Allen. Yale Egyptological Studies, The Ram. Ancient Egyptian star clocks. Come on, man. Y'all want to talk about fucking science, nigga? Like, nigga, I'm on this shit. Look, Ancient Egyptian Science, a source book. Nigga, what you talking about? I'm in here. You think I don't read this shit or didn't look at this shit or read it? Like, I'm just talking shit. I like this shit. Look at it. They dealing with math, fractions, all that. My favorite shit is everybody know, or y'all probably don't know, but I like the calendars and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like this shit. Shit with the star clocks, the water clocks, how they was telling time. That's the shit I like to talk about. But these niggas don't talk about that shit, so I ain't got nobody to talk to. I can't talk to these niggas. They don't talk about it. Yep, see it? The early Egyptian Anno Stone, biography of Mecha. I got all this shit in here, bro. I got it all in here. See? I got this shit written down, Page Todd, Creation, Cosmo, all that shit in here, my nigga. Yeah. I got religious calendars. Ooh, all that shit, nigga. Yeah. Budge, budge, budge. Look at that. Ancient Egypt investigated. Let's go down here. What's this one? Oxford Encyclopedia of Egypt. Look at them. I got all the volumes of this shit. Breasted, more Budge, Faulkner, Mab James P. Allen up in this bitch. This is my favorite book right here. Or one of them. Ancient Egyptian Science, Volume 2. Calendars, Clocks, and Astronomy. Come on, bro. I'm on it. Yeah. See, right here. Egyptian zodiacs. One last kind of astronomical decoration on monuments, temples, coffins, and tombs needs to be treated. Egyptian zodiacs, all of which originated in Greco-Roman times. So you fucking other crazy EgyptoManiacs, that zodiac shit don't come from Egypt, nigga. They don't come from there. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, let's get to that. But I like this shit, bro. Water clocks, all that. Niggas don't talk about this shit. So what you want me to do? Who I'm gonna be talking to? Niggas don't talk about this shit. They all these niggas claim they got these books, but you won't never see these niggas open this shit. What the fuck I supposed to talk to you about, bro? These are my favorite shits right here, though. This shit how you show where the ancient Egyptian literature. What's the name? Talk about this though. What's his name? Shaka Atmos. Hold on. Which one is it? Is it which one did I just open? Is it this one? Old Kingdom, Middle Egyptian. Look at this shit. Oh, the Harpers. Those the 5%ers of ancient Egypt. Them niggas was questioning the afterlife. Them niggas like, man, fuck out of here with that shit. That shit fake, nigga. You just taking niggas' money. Shout out to the Harpers, nigga. Those the 5%ers of Egypt. See, I got Petrie. Look at all this shit. I got all this Egypt shit up in here, nigga. Look at this. Archaeology of urbanism in ancient Egypt. That shit y'all hear me talk about a lot. Tell Asakan. Look at this shit. I'm just opening on the fly. This shit is highlighted all up in this motherfucker. So cut that bullshit out, trying to put me in a box. I mean, like, come on, bro. I get it, nigga. I know where you niggas at with it. I don't know all of that shit. It's too much to know. But hey, man, I'm just keeping it a buck with you, man. Y'all niggas is crazy as fuck. Some of y'all crazy with that shit. And I realized that shit. I lost like 500 followers on Facebook because I be posting shit. Niggas don't like it. Niggas is religious. You religious. You religious. Don't lie. You're religious. And then let's get real. Look. I got all these. Listen, man, hold on. Y'all think I'm playing, bro. Think I'm playing. I don't want to show you my Amazon list because it's going to look bad. I done spent over thousands of dollars on you fucking Egypt. But let's scroll down here. So these are all books I've bought, right? So we're gonna go We're gonna go. We gotta get lower in the total for the Egypt shit. So let's go, let's go. You're gonna have to get low here. See, look, Oxford, Egypt. Look, all your favorite commissions. Did Moses exist? Look, the Africans who wrote the Bible. Come on, man. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. The Africans who wrote the Bible, son. Look at that pretty ankh on the front of the cover, my nigga. Oh shit. The Africans who wrote the Bible, ancient secrets Africa and Christianity have never told by Nana Bansi Dokoa. Yeah, nigga. Let's get to that ankh right there, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. African order of the Jewish people. Yeah, son. Let's keep going. Let's keep scrolling. What else we got in the lab? Oh, that West African Christianity shit is crazy. I ain't opening that. Y'all not ready for that. Let's see. Let's keep going down the road. What else I brought up in here? Let's go down here. Let's go down the road. Down the road. See all that? You see it. I got your Egyptian scriptures in here. We're going to be teaching from that right there, right there. The Nag Hammadi records here. We going there. Look at that. I got your favorite books, Moses and Akhenaten. Woo-hoo. The Pharaoh Moses. Look, I got your pyramid text in here, nigga. Got your Book of the Dead, nigga. Yeah, yeah. Imhotep. Oh, yeah, this one right here. The architect of the cosmos. Let me see. I got too much shit underlined in here, man. I'm not reading this shit. But look, man, you can see that I've been going through this, bro. You can see I've been going through this. I'm just flipping through shit, going through it. You can see I've been looking at this shit, man. Look at it. Come on, bro. But y'all niggas want to try to put the I hate Egypt on me, man. Come on, man. I bought this shit, nigga. I spent money for this shit. Look. The Christ conspiracy. I even got this bitch ass, what's his name? Cloud Winter's pseudo ass. Before Egypt, the Ma Confederation, Africa's first civilization. I got all this shit up in here. Look at this shit. Look at it. You look. I got Gerald Macy, a book of the beginnings, Egyptian hieratic text transcribed. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. Yeah. I got your man Muada Ashby up in this bitch, the serpent power. Ooh, open the third eye. I got that shit up in here, nigga. Yeah. It keep going. Look. Yeah, this book took me on a trip. Just the cover alone got me. That made me buy the book, nigga. He didn't probably sold 1 million copies of this shit. The mystical journey from Jesus to Christ, the origins, history, and secret teachings of historical Christianity by Dr. Muata Abaya Ashe. Ashbe. Yeah, what the fuck is in this book, bro? I haven't opened this shit in a long time, bro. What's in this motherfucker right here? Yeah, let's get pseudo, nigga. Come on. Let's get to it. This nigga talking about this shit came from Egypt, nigga. Yeah, let me go find something. What's this? What's this one? In the area of study important figures from Mesopotamia and Hammurabi. Let's find another one. Gnostic Christianity, Chinese Taoism. Man, the evolution of the cross. Yeah, let's look at that one. Yeah. Yeah. See, the Ankh. Can you blow this picture up? Can't blow it up. Yeah, the Christian cross is an example. Yeah, let me underline this. Fuck. The Christian cross is an example of a symbol which was assimilated hundreds of years after the proposed death of Jesus. It was previously considered as pagan and was resisted by the early Catholic bishops until it was eventually changed from its original form as the Egyptian Ankh cross. You heard your favorite Egyptian say this shit. Come on. As previously discussed, Jesus' death had originally been reported as having occurred by crucifixion on a tree and not on a cross. Acts 5:30, 1 Peter 2:24. In Acts, Jesus was said to have been slain and hung on a tree. In 1 Peter, it is stated that he, Jesus, bore our sins in the body of the tree. Hey, depends on what version of the Bible you read it, you get that bullshit. Yeah, let's go down some more. I hate Egypt. You don't understand. You don't comprehend. Yeah, I got all your shit, nigga. Look at it. Hold on. Yeah, right here. Christianity and ancient Egyptian religion. Chris Harris. These are Chris Harris arguments in that book right there with that shit. Serapis. Yeah. Magic Egypt. Yeah. Yeah. I even got the Tabidian Book of the Dead. Oops. Yeah. Oh, we don't want to delete nothing. What else? Glorious Meditations. The Light. Mu'ata Aspi. The Secrets of the Sphinx. Nigga, I got the. Look at this shit, bro. Y'all wish I could get my money back for half of these fucking books, my nigga. What he got in this book, bro? Yeah, this nigga here, bro. Hold on. Is this the book with the pictures? Is this the pictures I used? Hold on. Is this the one? Let me put 24 in there. Nah, I gotta be the other. Ah, this shit gonna make me start all over again. Where the other one at? Where the other one at? Where the other one? Where the other one? Where the other one? This one? Yeah, this gotta be the one right here. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Oh, y'all probably didn't hear nothing I was saying right now. Damn. Y'all probably ain't hear a goddamn word I was saying. Y'all didn't hear nothing I was saying. All the shit I was saying, I was just showing you that, yo, y'all niggas stop talking about I hate Egypt, niggas. I got all your pseudo up in here, niggas. I've been looking at this shit for years only. I want to find this shit, though. Hold on. Where is that? Is this it? Where is the shit, bro? Where's the shit with the Egyptian nigga shit on the wall, bro? This nigga went all the way in, bro. Oh, I know how to find it. Y'all probably ain't hear nothing I was saying. Let me put Will up in this motherfucker. There it go right here. Here we go. Oh shit. Come on, commissions. Let's get to it. Wheels on the Egyptian wall. See, these are the great Egyptian walls. Yo, listen, hold on, B. This is the mother wheel that Elijah Muhammad was speaking about. See right here? There's 24. Damn, shorty Kobe. There's 24 of these circles in here, bro. There's 24 parts. Each 24 parts represent a netar. Each one represent a netar. Right? Set of 8. Look. 52-7 shows. Most of the set. What the fuck is going on, bro? Most of the set of 8. These wheels. The next picture is the very dark, hard to see details. Let's go to the other one. Look at that. They're called netters or gods, and each of them has a nigga. Those are the 24 scientists, nigga. Nah, nigga. Ra Torah Keti has been activated, nigga. Here you go. Those 24 parts, those 24 sections. That's the 24 scientists, my nigga. You niggas talk about Egypt, nigga. You see all this shit in here? Hold on. Let's go down. Look. Black Genesis. Y'all know about that. I got Egyptian cosmology. This nigga here going ham. Yo, hold on. Let's see what this nigga say. Oh man. I got all this nigga shit underlined in here. Here you go. This the sacred science. This is the sacred science, nigga. Check it out. Come on, man. This is the sacred science here, right here, nigga. The concept of animated numbers in ancient Egypt were eloquently referred to by Plutarch. The upright, therefore, may be likened to the male, the base to the female, and the hypotensial to the child, of both. And so a saw may be regarded to as the origin, Asat as the recipient, and Haru, Horus. Oh man, as a perfected result. 3 is the first perfect odd number. 4 is the square whose side is the even number. 2, but 5 in some ways like to its father and in some ways like to his mother, being made up of these 3 and 2 and penta. All is a derivative of penta 5. And they speak of counting as numbering by 5. 5 make a square itself. You see it right there. The 3, 4, 5 triangle, nigga. This is a saw right here, the foundation, the base right here, nigga. You see it? Yeah. You want to read it again? Look what it says. The upright, therefore, may be likened to the male, the base, to the female, and the hypotential to the child of both. And so a saw may be regarded as the origin, a saw, a set as the recipient, Haru as the perfected result. 3 is the first perfect odd number, right? Y'all know math, right? 1, 2, 3. Get it? Got it. There you go right there, nigga. Haru, a set, a saw. See? 3, 4 square of 2. 5 odd even, male, female offspring, upright basis, hypertense. Yeah, you see it. Yeah. Niggas talk about I don't love Egypt. Look at this. The Linden papyrus consists of an extended composition. Look. Here's where the supreme mathematics came from. The supreme mathematics of the 5%ers was stolen from the Egyptian Leiden papyrus. This is where it came from. The Egyptian papyrus consists of 27 stanzas. You see 2 plus 7 equal 9, right? That's the number of completion, right? Right? Yeah. Get it? Got it. Numbered from 1 to 9. See that right there? Then from 10 to 90 and 10 to that, blah, 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 blah. The numbering system of this Egyptian papyrus by itself is significant. The numbers 1 to 9, and then the powers 10, 20, 30 now come to constitute the energetic foundations of physical forms. Yeah, nigga. That's where the supreme mathematics came from right here, nigga. Yeah. Thursday 13 Ducks was reading this and he stole this shit. He stole it from these niggas right here. This is where it got from. To let you niggas tell it. This is where it came from. The natur. Let's go down here. Look, I got all this shit, nigga. I got Yaku, theology of time, science of time, the mother plane. This shit is crazy. This book right here, this Pythagorean shit here, this shit kind of fucked my head up, bro. This shit crazy. But he said he got it from Kemet. So I guess they was teaching this shit in Kemet. They claim they got it from there. Or they could be lying and made their own shit up. I don't know, because it's hard to find in their mathematical papyrus this type of system. So this dude, Pythagoras, got some shit called the monad. And it deals with symbols that represent numbers. And the monad actually looks like the eye of Ra. It got the circle in the middle, which is supposed to represent the foundation, and the bigger circle on the outside. From that circle that you're looking at now comes the dyad and then the triad, etc. So I don't know, bro. Look what it says here. Look, and I'm gonna stop there. I ain't going no more pseudo on y'all niggas, bro. But I'm just saying, bro. What he said. The Pythagoreans believe that number is the principle, the source, and the root of all things. We let you niggas tell us. Them Commission niggas said that the source of all things is this mathematics. That's what it said. But to make things more explicit, the monad or unity is the principle of number. In other words, the Pythagoreans did not see one as a number at all, but as a principle, underlying number, which is to say that numbers, especially the first 10, may be seen as manifestations of diversity in a unified continuum. I mean, the Clarence the 13X still the 1 through 10, we got 1 through 0, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture, power, equality, God, build and destroy. I mean, born, cipher. Did that come from? I don't know. We say one is the foundation of all things in existence. You know what I mean? Everything has to come from the I mean, I don't know. Maybe Clarence stole it from here. I don't know. Did Pythagoras get this shit in Egypt? I had no idea. Where is this shit written in Egypt? I don't know. Haven't seen it yet. Can't have it find a papyrus with this shit. But anyway, this is what they say. If one represents the principle of unity from which all things arise, then two, the dyad represents duality, the beginning of multiplicity, the beginning of strife, yet also the possibility of logos, the relation of one thing to another. The first increase, the first change from unity is made by the doubling of unity, which becomes two, and which are seen matter, and all this is perceptible, the generation of motion, multiplication, and addition, composition, and the relationship of one thing to another. With the dyad arises the duality of subject and object, the knower and the known, with the advent of the triad. However, the gulf of dualism is bridged, for it is through the third term that a relation of harmony, joining together, is obtained between the two extremes. While two represents the first possibility of logos, the relation of one thing to another, the triad achieves that relation in actuality. If the process of emergence is represented graphically in figure 1, we can see that the triad not only binds together the two, but also in the process certainly reflects the nature of one in a microcosmic and balanced fashion. Where the fuck nigga got this shit from? I don't know. But in this book, let me see where they say this shit at. It's in here. This I know I should have underlined. Where he got this shit from, bro? See this? Naturally, Pythagoras did not invent his philosophy. It was not original, except in the brilliance of his synthesis. Since truth is blah 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 blah. Where's the shit? Oh, here it go. Orphic by temperament. He also knew that early natural philosophers Thales and Anaximenes, but far from stopping with Greece, he investigated the mysteries of Egypt, the science of Babylon, even the wisdom of presumably ancient Britons. I mean, they telling you where these niggas supposedly got this shit, but this Pythagoras nigga didn't write no records. He did the shit that the gods do. You gotta memorize this shit and come amongst the gods and build. Ain't no writing. So if you want to know the history of what we deal with, you can look that shit up online all you want. You ain't never gonna get the meaning of it until you walk with one of the gods. This nigga was doing that shit too. I guess Clarence stole that shit from the Greeks. And according to this nigga, he learned in Egypt. I don't know where they was teaching the shit I just told you out in Egypt. If somebody know, please put that shit in the chat. But I'm done. Stop saying I don't like Egypt, nigga. You can't get deep like Ra, Torah, Kedi, nigga. You can't fuck with me. You might fuck with me with that language shit, cause that shit crazy. I don't fuck with that. Everything else, nigga, I'm game. I'm done, yo. Let me see who up in here. Nigga said Trump is Master Ferrari and reincarnated. Kimmy came from yeah, nigga. You didn't, nigga. Man. Ra Torah Keti sparked me a little bit, so I had to go through my Egypt vows. Jesus says Neo-Platonism is from Egypt. Memory is the weakest level of critical thinking possible. I don't know, bro. You're gonna have to show me that shit, Jesus Christ. Is where that nigga got that monad shit with the one coming to the town. Where that shit at in Egypt, nigga? I need to find that. The closest I got was the Leningrad, whatever that shit is called, papyrus, with the 1 to 9 and all that other shit. And then I see my Muslim niggas, my Sufi niggas over there. Them niggas be dealing with that 1 to 9 shit too. Y'all not ready for Ra Torah Kedi, my nigga. Y'all not ready for Ra Torah Kedi. But this is an unprecedented show. Normally we don't do shows like this. But you have Danny to blame for this, true story. I don't know if he told me to go live. I went live and the nigga didn't show up, and I've been on here ever since. Yeah, that's all I got for you, man. I'm tapped out. Not Kemet, but Egypt. Yo, he said, show me the Kemetic recipe for the oil they put on their shiny bald heads. Yo, I'm done, nigga. I'm done, yo. I'm done, bro. No, you didn't just say that. I know you just didn't say that, bro. Nigga says, show me the oil, bro. Pan-African Days, we closing it down. Oh, you asked me thoughts on the documentary Voodoo Mountain. I never saw it. Where is it at? Is it on Hulu, Netflix? Let me know where it's at so I can go check it out, bro. I never seen it. I never saw it. I want to check it out though. Matter of fact, let me just screenshot it. I'll find it. I'll find it. But I'll put the link back in here one more time. James on his EgyptoManiac shit. The meta rule can't save you, bro. Cesario gonna beat the Flames. Or all right, I'm gonna check it out. I haven't seen it yet. When I look at it, I'm gonna let you know. And that's a rule. Let me see. Did y'all hit Ra Torah Kitty? Kitty. Did you hit the kitty? Nope. No one hit the kitty, bro. I guess Ra Torah Kitty didn't do good enough. All right. I gotta go, man. I got a boogie, y'all. Yeah, this shit crazy. I ain't even see this fucking message I got. Fuck. Yeah, I got to bounce, PJ.
Yo, I just made it to the house. That's what I was telling you. I couldn't really
Yeah.
talk. I was in transition.
Nah, it's all good, bro. But I got a boogie now though. I just
All
saw a
right, that's
message.
cool. Yeah, but I'm gonna catch up with you.
Yeah, man. You better come up with a different argument than this chronology shit, bro.
Well, that's the only thing you have. I'm not starting my history in 1960. I'm not
I don't
doing it.
start my history in 1960 neither, brother. I don't know where you got that from. You keep making up stuff, bro. Why do you keep making up this stuff? Why?
What is the creation story of 5%? Like,
I
why
don't.
would you even follow that?
Why would I follow it? Because when you left, I showed
Why
you
wouldn't you
that.
discard that? Like, get
Are
rid
you
of it when you
are
find
you
out.
listening? Are you listening? You
I'm
listening?
listening.
I showed on the screen the Black Liberation Army, and there's parts of the 5% that's a part of that. And the question I keep asking you is, show me these Egyptian religious niggas who got the Cointelpro and the government on their ass. Where they at?
Raborn, you don't remember when Sinetta answered this question for you earlier?
He didn't
I was
answer
listening
nothing
to that
for.
show when you was on the. Yeah, he did. He gave you a
Bro,
great answer.
listen. Sonetta is a person that I gotta keep repeating myself to. So now I'm
Okay,
gonna
well,
ask
hold on,
you
hold
the
on. I didn't hear
same.
what you said, right? Hold on, slow down.
No,
I didn't hear
no,
what
no,
you said.
no, 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 no. He claimed that black people didn't know about Egypt, bro.
They
That's
didn't.
why, huh?
Come on, Raborn.
So let
We
me ask
didn't
you a
know about.
question.
Hold on,
I
hold
gotta
on. We
go. I
didn't.
gotta go, but we gonna deal with this one thing real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah, yeah. We gonna have
When
to
did
definitely
when
deal with
did
this,
when did black
bro.
people learn about
My mom was a Christian. She went to
when
church.
did black people know about Egypt in America?
Well, if you really want to be honest, I would say for the right now, we still don't know. It's just a few of
Bro,
us.
come
Hold
on,
on,
man. Come on, bro. Like,
it's just a few of us like me and you and people that be
bro,
online
listen to me.
that do
Bro,
this. But
listen.
most of our people don't.
I'm not talking about that, bro. When did black people know about the answer he gave me on why you don't see no Egyptian organization or no black people calling on none of this shit is because they didn't know it. I'm asking you, when did they know about it?
Well, you would probably go back like to Frederick Douglass as one person, but I'm talking about the masses of the people knowing this. You can't just put one individual knowing something and say that the whole people know. It doesn't work like that.
Bro.
You understand what I'm saying? Just because one person may have mentioned it, the majority of our people are Christians. I'm in the South. I don't know what's going on up there,
Yo,
but
why do you why
we are
bro,
all
why are you
all
fixated?
indoctrinated
Hold
with
on,
Christian.
bro. Why are you fixated on the fact that people were black Christians?
Huh?
Why are you fixated on that?
Because that is what the majority of our people are indoctrinated with, Rob.
Okay, stop right there. Do you understand that the black church is the foundation of the free black community?
Yes. And let me tell you this, I appreciate all that
Come
you
on,
do
B.
to try to bring, hold up, listen. I appreciate all that you do to give us this history, Raborn. You are doing a great job. But where I disagree with you on is that you disrespect the origins of our history. Why can't you put it all in the chronological order and we respect
Bro,
all?
I
Hold
don't
on.
listen to
Why
me,
can't you
brother.
put it in chronological order where we can
Bro,
respect
I'm
all of
not
our
here
history?
to
Why do we gotta be one
listen,
against the other?
listen. I'm not here to talk about no ancient Egypt, bro.
Me
That's
neither.
not what this channel is built for. You got
I
a
know.
whole bunch of other niggas doing that. I
But hold
just
up. What's
sat
the,
here.
what's the
Hold
title
on,
of the
bro.
show?
Wait a minute, bro. Wait, hold
What's
on.
the title of the
I
show?
just, brother, hold on, bro. I just sat here and went through my library, son. And so I know I got books on Egypt that you don't even got or you never heard of, son.
Correct.
And I'm pulling these shits up, bro. And I'm going through them shits. And as soon as I open the book, you see shit underlined here, there. I could talk about every book that's on my shit almost, bro.
You
So,
well
man,
read, Raborn.
stop. Yo, listen, hold on, bro. Stop doing that. Stop saying why you not doing this, bro. I've been doing this shit before the internet, son. I did not get knowledge of self from listening to Sarnetta. I'm not.
Hold on, Raborn.
Hold
Do
on,
you
bro.
know?
Listen,
I got a video
I
of you.
gotta make this clear. I have to make this clear to you, son. I am not a YouTube nigga who got information from Sarnetta, bro.
I know. I remember when you showed up. I remember you standing in the back on 125th Street. That's
No,
what you.
I'm trying to explain this to you again, bro. My shit go to 1995, bro. This is
I
what you
believe you,
not
Rob.
getting,
I'm
bro.
not
Listen,
saying.
listen. I never stopped studying then, which is why I could sit here. You ask me questions of, yo, why you fucking with this 5% shit? Why you starting your history there? Because we have a history utilizing this as a tool to fight white supremacy, and there's a history to it. Now, if you want
Well,
to
hold
get
on,
to
hold on, hold on.
here
So
we go
you
with
saying
this shit, bro.
you saying 1960 is when we started fighting white supremacy?
Yo, where did you get that from, bro? What
Because
is wrong with you?
because you
Are
saying
you
that you
not
using
listening?
hold on, no, listen, you're not listening to me. You're saying that you use 5% because that was like the tool that you used to fight white supremacy. Do you know that we've been fighting white supremacy before 1960?
Bro, I've been teaching it on this channel. You asked me a specific question of why I'm a part of something. I'm telling you that the Asiatic black man has a history dating to 1928 here in this country.
You said the
Period.
Asiatic black man.
Yes, nigga, and you can't change it. But
We
no
not
matter how,
Asian. Hold up, we
listen,
not
listen,
Asian though.
listen. Nowhere does it say the Asian white man. It says Asiatic black man. And
And
I
we're
don't
not
give a
Asian
fuck.
though.
Yo, bro, listen to what I'm telling you. This is the problem with you. There's something wrong with you niggas'
There's
brains,
something wrong
son.
with you. You think
Yo,
we
you
Asian.
not listening, brother. Listen to what I'm telling you, fam. Listen. When you see Duce Muhammad is who teacher, bro?
You say
Who
Duce
teach
Muhammad
who
is who's
teacher is that?
teaching? He's probably Nova Drew Ali's teacher.
No,
I don't
he's
know.
not. No, he's Marcus Garvey's fucking teacher, bro.
Oh, you talking about Deuce.
I said
Du-
Duce Muhammad, bro.
But you saying that's his teacher. That was the guy that was in Egypt.
No, bro, he
Is
is
he, is he
from
not from
Egypt,
Egypt?
but bro, chill, bro. If you don't,
I'm asking a
yo,
question. That's all.
all
Calm
right,
down,
listen,
Bob. I'm just asking a
all right, listen,
question.
listen. Yes, son, he wrote a book on Arabic Egypt. He never
Mhm.
wrote a book on the origin of the fucking pharaohs. He's Muslim. He's a part of
Yeah,
the fucking Abrahamic faith, bro. He wasn't teaching about no Neteru or none of that shit. He's running around America with a fez on his fucking head, bro.
right.
So now, when we talking about his Asiatic Association, the shit that he's building in these communities, when you get to see this, you didn't get to see Marcus Garvey come on the scene because he's working for him, writing for his paper, and then you see a switch once Marcus Garvey gets bigger. When you look at Noble Jew Ali, I don't give a fuck about him eating nails. I don't give a fuck about the purple robe. I don't give a fuck. We the niggas who's telling you this shit. We looking at what his organization did. He got the first black person in as a senator after Reconstruction, Oscar DePriest. That nigga had farmland, businesses all throughout, going all the way upstate New York, bro. That's what we talking about here, bro. Then after him, you got Elijah Muhammad, who comes with the Asiatic fucking black man. He comes with this. He gives us one of our most prolific people ever, Malcolm fucking X, bro. We look
Hmm.
at all of the businesses. I don't care how pseudo. I don't give a fuck about. As long as he ain't do no pedophilia, fucking no 9-year-old, or I'm good. But I don't
Right.
care about him cheating on his wives. I don't care about him taking Malcolm's girlfriend. I don't give a fuck about none of that, son. All of that is a part of the story. I'm not focusing in on that. That's what you niggas do. I'm
So let
looking
me
at the
ask you
total.
this, Rob Boy.
Yo,
Let me
I'm
ask
not
you
done,
this.
bro. I'm
Okay.
telling you something and I'm bringing you to a point. That Asiatic black man, he told people that the white man is the devil and the black
Mhm.
man is God. Stop looking for heaven. Stop looking at hell. If you want to do this shit, we got to do it. He did that shit with no government help, no loans, no nothing. So when you asking me why am I a part of something, I'm a part of something that has a lineage with black people fighting white supremacy. You have failed to show me tonight where the fuck is these niggas doing this shit with this Egyptian culture? Where's that shit at? And you
And
can't
like
say
I
they
told
didn't
you,
know it,
you
bro.
won't let nobody else talk. But like I told you, Sarnetta gave you the perfect answer. You know, and I know chronologically that we were enslaved, wasn't able to read books for a while. And then when we get back, introduced back into literary text, we start looking for our history. We didn't find it directly off the top. They gave us the Bible. So we had to shift through that. Then after that, we had to go through the Islamic stuff. All of that is false history to us. I don't care what you say.
I don't
I
care
had
about what you
to,
saying
I had to
either.
leave.
Niggas,
Hold
yo,
up, I
hold on,
had to
hold on,
leave.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
I
on,
had to
son.
leave
Hold on, hold on.
Christianity
Hold on.
because it's the wrong history.
Hold on,
So
son. Hold
why
on,
y'all don't
bro.
gotta leave
Hold on,
Islam?
bro. Wait a
Why
minute,
don't
bro.
y'all have to
Hold
leave
on.
Islam if we had to leave
Hold
Christianity because it's
on,
the
bro.
wrong
Wait a
history?
minute, bro. Hold on. Wait a minute, man. Niggas came off the boat Islamic, my nigga. Niggas was West
Not
African.
everybody.
Yo, come
Everybody
on,
was no
bro.
Muslims.
Yo, bro, listen to me, bro. No one said everybody was a Muslim, man. What is wrong with you niggas, bro?
Because you said that as if everybody was Muslim or something.
Nobody said that, my nigga. You just made that up, bro. Stop making up shit.
Right.
Stop doing that. Yo, listen, man. I'm showing my screen. I'm not with this talking shit too much. You talk too much
Right.
for me, bro. So this is what I'm
Oh,
gonna do for you.
go
This is
ahead.
what
I
I'm
don't
gonna
see
do for
nothing.
you.
Only thing I see is beast mode. I don't see nothing on the screen.
Oh, you gonna see it now, nigga, real quick. Hold on. You
Okay.
gonna get
I'm just letting you know.
we gonna get
But
to it
yo,
right now,
right, boy,
nigga.
you ain't gotta be all confrontational or nothing, brother. We just
I'm
having a
always
conversation.
confrontational, man. That's how I
But
am,
you need to
bro.
calm down though, bro. I mean,
No,
this
I'm
ain't
not
so deep.
calming down because I'm tired of you. I'm tired of repeating
What are you
myself.
tired of? You tired of us
I'm
trying to
tired of
teach you?
repeating myself to you, dude. There's something wrong with you niggas, bro. You keep saying the same shit. Now I
And
gotta
you
keep
keep
showing
saying
you
the
shit.
same thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you right now. Keep talking. Go ahead. Keep running your mouth. Watch this. Let me show you right now. Where's this shit at, man? I know I put this shit in my notes.
But this is what I'm saying,
Here.
my boy. For me, coming up out of Christianity, they gave us a
I don't give
origin
a fuck
story here.
about that shit, my nigga.
I
I
know
don't
you don't.
care, son. Yo, bro. Stop telling me this stupid shit, bro.
Right.
Stop telling us coming out of Christianity when you got the foundation of the black community with that. No fucking black Christianity, no Pan-Africanism, nigga. No black Christianity, no black nationalism, nigga. No black Christianity, no fucking Marcus Garvey. The biggest black organization with 4 million niggas there, son. You
What year
sound
was that,
crazy.
Raborn?
Anyway, on the page right here, you looking at this,
Hmm?
right? You see the date on the top of this newspaper?
Oh, I
Do
got
you
that
see the
beast
date
mode. Hold
on
on,
the
let me move
top of
that
the
out the way. Hold up.
newspaper, bro?
It says April the 13th, 1827.
This is 1827, right?
Okay.
See that, right? It says, descended from the same great prognators, settled on the borders of the Red Sea, and having constant intercourse both by land and water with their brethren. The Egyptians, the Ethiopians must have been inferior to the most extravagant opinions entertained by the warmest advocates for the intellectual inferiority of the African race. So here they're telling you this. Now let's keep reading. There must have been considerable intercourse between the two nations, not only from the favorable position of the two kingdoms, but also from the historical fact. Now, in the year 377, Mr. Bocharas, king of Egypt, was overthrown and succeeded by Sabakion, an Ethiopian prince, who was supposed to have been the soul the soul of the scriptures. We are further informed that Thraka, who succeeded and reigned during 18 years, and upon whose decree deceased, the throne reverted to the ancient Egyptian line of kings. Do you know who these people's names are?
No. But that's what I was going to ask you if you would allow me to. What time period are they talking about, these kings? Or whoever these people, what time period is
They're talking about the 24th and the 25th dynasty, brother.
that? Okay.
So that word Thaka, that's Tahaka. Shabakan is Shabaka. And then the other dude on Baachas, that's the dude from the ending of the 24th dynasty. These
So
niggas
what,
is breaking
what
the,
you saying that in Arabic or something?
that ain't in Arabic, dog. Ain't no Arabic. That's English, nigga.
I didn't see what you was talking about. That's why I'm asking you, Rob boy. Calm down.
How you
You
didn't
said
see what I was talking about? I had the screen up
like
there,
the
bro.
Haka. That didn't look like the Haka when you was reading. That's why I asked you what language was that in.
Oh my God, bro. Okay, hold on.
Pull it
Let
back
me
up.
go
I mean,
back. Hold on, man.
the
Hold
Haka.
on. Let me find
I
my
know who
notes
the Haka
again.
is. I just
Hold
was.
on, man. Let me find my notes again. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Does that say the Haka?
Yes, it does, man. And I'm gonna show you right now. First, the first person you saw was this name. See this name right here?
Well,
Bochchoris.
Rock or whatever that
Right.
is.
Was briefly a king of the 24th dynasty of Egypt. That's that name, right? So now let's go
Okay.
to the other name. Shabaka. What's that name right here you see?
That's Shabaka,
Sabaka.
but that ain't. Oh, okay.
Yo,
That's
I'm
in
not
another.
finished,
It's
bro.
it's
Yo,
written
bro,
a different way.
bro. Come on, son. I had this shit on the screen. Stop acting like you ain't see what I was putting up there, homie. This
Rob,
name
you
right
need
here
to
is,
calm the fuck down, homie.
yo,
You know
man.
this is not a conventional spelling for Shabaka. The
It
first
don't,
one.
Nick Dog. This is 1827. They're writing right here. We're looking at the encyclopedia. They're showing you that Shabaka also called Sabakon.
Okay, that's cool. But what I'm telling you is I'm familiar with the first spelling. What's wrong with you?
Listen, man. Anyway, I'm showing you what it is, bro. I'm not trying to argue with you, bro. So here's Tahaka. See how they spell it here?
Yeah,
See
they
that?
spell it different.
You see that name there that I read? Stalker,
Yeah, that's the rock.
Tahaka.
See, they
That's
spell
what
it the rocker.
that was the name on the paper, bro.
But hold on, Raborn. You act
Come on,
like I'm
man.
supposed to know.
Stop.
Hold on.
Listen,
This
listen,
is
listen,
what's
listen,
crazy
listen.
about it. You
Listen, I
act like
told
I'm
you I had
supposed
to
to
go.
know
I
these
told you I
different
had. Listen,
spellings
listen. I
of these
told you I
same
had to
names.
go. All I'm telling you is this, homie. These niggas knew the 24th and 25th dynasty, son. Them niggas is breaking all that shit down in that whole paper. I already did a video on this shit. They had a chance to talk to you niggas about these Egyptian deities. They didn't do it. Stop running around here telling niggas that niggas didn't know this shit. So when he's
They did,
telling me, when Samnetta is telling me that it's like you just tried to pull a stunt on me, a couple of people, that is a fucking lie.
bro.
Every one of these, yo, hold on, son. Now I'm gonna show you something else. You playing games with me, bro.
Hold
I
on.
already
How many
told
people online? I bet you asked everybody that's on this chat what were they indoctrinated with, and did they know anything about Egypt before the
yo,
internet?
bro, we
Most
not
people
talking
gonna
about
tell
what
you
niggas
no.
know. We,
You
bro,
need
we
to
talk,
set it out,
bro,
bro.
listen, bro. We talking about what black people wrote for themselves.
I
These,
got that, but most of
bro,
us didn't have access to this
yo,
type of text.
listen,
You need
man,
to
you
set it out,
sitting here
bro.
with this fake ass
Hold on,
bullshit
watch this.
talking about
When did you
niggas
get
couldn't
a hold
read.
to this text that
Bro,
you?
stop, man. Stop it. You keep this stupid ass old conscious community shit. Niggas can't read. Nigga, I'm showing you. Niggas
I didn't say we
writing.
can't read. I said we didn't have access to these type of
They
text.
did. Yo, my nigga,
I
that
said we.
newspaper. Yo, bro, stop saying we. I'm showing you the we. The we are the people of African descent in America. My nigga, they quoting Herodotus. They quoting Pliny. They quoting the nigga shit word for word. They showing you where they
And I
getting the shit
bet
from.
you didn't know about this 10 years ago.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Exactly. So what are you talking about?
No, I didn't. But I
Hello?
did know what I did know 10 years ago is that these people were talking about Egypt.
Rob
I
Bourne, do
did
you
know
know I
that.
got a watch this? Do you know I got a video of you standing on 125th Street as a 5%er?
Bro, I'm still a 5%er. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you
Oh
deaf?
no. What I mean by that is you was straight up a 5. You was not like
I
you are
am
today.
still a straight up 5%er. What are you talking about,
I'm
bro?
talking about you wasn't like you is today.
I am like I am today. I have videos on this fucking channel from 4 or 5 years ago
I'm
teaching in the
talking
school.
about when you first showed up on Sinetta's
Yo,
channel. I
bro,
ain't talking about
yo,
4 or 5
bro, when
years
I
ago.
the first video that I show up on Sinetta is with me and Reggie in the Evolution Conference, and the nigga is asking me who I am, and I'm telling them I'm a fucking 5%er. What are you talking about, bro? Sinetta even put
Exactly.
the
But what
universal
I'm
flag
telling
up there.
you is the stuff that you learn now, you was not talking like this 10
Bro,
years ago.
bro,
You didn't
I
know
was
this stuff 10
talking
years ago.
about
You
West
really need
App.
to
Yo,
stop.
bro, yo, son, I don't know what's wrong with you. You just like the rest of these other niggas. The
Right.
shit that I'm talking about, when I came out was West Africa, bro. And I was also talking about West Africa. I'm like, yo, we came from West Africa. Here's the West Africa. That's what I came here with, nigga. What is you talking
You
about,
know,
bro?
there's some videos that you were from a long time ago, don't you? I can go pull up.
You can watch a video from me long time ago talking about what? West Africa. That's what you gonna fucking see, bro.
On 125th Street.
Yes, nigga.
All right. I'm gonna pull it
What's
up
wrong
too.
with you,
Don't worry
bro?
about it.
You
You weren't
sound
talking about no
crazy.
West Africa, no. Well, probably about 7 years ago. No,
Whatever, bro.
I'm gonna tell you
Listen,
what
listen.
you were doing.
Listen.
You were
You
sitting back,
deflecting from this
amazed
conversation.
at what SETI was
Listen,
doing,
listen.
and trying to figure out what the fuck SETI had going on. That's what you
But
was
I'm
doing.
not trying to figure out what SETI going on. What are you
Yeah,
talking
that's what was
about?
going on, bro. Well, y'all, when SETI first came out there, SETI was the the first person that came on the internet and started talking about Kemet.
Yo,
He
bro,
came to
listen to
New
me.
York,
Yo,
and you
bro,
was
listen to
amazed
me.
just
Yo,
like everybody
bro.
else in New
Hey,
York was
yo,
amazed.
bro, listen,
I
listen.
seen
I'm gonna
you
tell you
was
this
sitting
from my
back in the
yo,
back.
bro.
You
Listen,
wasn't even
listen.
saying nothing.
I'm gonna tell
You
you
wasn't
my.
even on
This
the
is the
mic
last.
yet.
Yo, bro. This is the last time I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm not telling you this no more, bro. Bro, I have knowledge of self since I've been 15 years old.
I
I
believe.
always been reading about this shit. The whole time I was almost where I was at, I was the nigga teaching the NOI class. I'm teaching fucking John Henry Clark. I'm teaching Dr. Ben. I'm doing this shit, nigga. What are you talking to me about, bro? Stop mixing me up with when you saw me on the internet. I don't belong to you niggas crowd. I'm not from your cloth, nigga.
Right. You just an African like everybody else, Raborn. You ain't special. What's
Listen,
wrong
man.
with you? That's what's wrong
Nigga,
with y'all. Y'all think because y'all know y'all history, just like I know the same history y'all know.
no, you
Y'all
don't. You
think
don't
that
know
y'all,
shit
yeah, y'all
about the
do.
shit. You don't know nothing about Black American history. You think you a fucking Egyptian.
I know the basics of what I need to know. What are you
Yeah,
talking
I
about?
know. I know.
I mean, nobody know. You don't know everything about history, Raborn. You need to
No,
stop.
of course I don't.
Exactly.
Anybody who
So
says that would
don't
be a
sit up and
fool.
act like you do. And they
Yeah.
see just the same thing I'm telling you. I don't know everything about history, but I
Listen,
know the
man.
basics. I know
Listen,
the
listen.
basics of
I
what I
like
need
the
to know.
deflection. I like the deflection you did tonight. All I
It ain't
want
no
to know.
deflection, it's
All,
just a fact. Don't
all I
nobody
want to
know
know.
everything about
Listen,
history,
bro. Listen,
Raborn.
listen. All
But
I
I
want to know.
appreciate you for what you
All I
teach us
want to
about
know.
East, about
Look.
West Africa and about America. I appreciate you. I'm telling you.
Look.
I really
All I
do.
want to know.
That's why I'm on the show. I
Look.
appreciate what you
That's
do
cool.
because a
All I
lot of
want
us
to
don't
know.
know this stuff, bro.
Look. I know a lot of people don't know it, bro. All I want to. You think I didn't find that out when I came out here? I was like,
Yeah, but
damn,
what I'm
son.
saying is, why are you separating our history up? That's on my
Stop
only
saying,
confusion with
yo, bro. You gotta stop saying that dumb shit, bro. What do you mean by separating history? What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean?
your antagonization of the origins of our history. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
Egypt.
yo, fam.
What's the title of this? EgyptoManiac, something like that.
Yeah, nigga, I'm talking about you crazy niggas talking about Egyptian niggas came off the slave boat and
No, I
Egyptian
didn't say
culture
that.
came with
I
black.
never
I'm
said
not
that.
talking about you.
Okay.
Did you say that? This video ain't about you, but it is about you because now you one of these dudes. You
No,
making
I'm
up
not.
shit.
I'm just trying to find out what you saying. That's all I'm doing.
Bro, I'm talking about EgyptoManiacs, and you keep saying, and you are exemplifying it by saying that I'm separating the culture, bro. Where are you getting that from, bro? Where you getting it from? Hello? Oh, he left the stage. He out. I don't know where he went. I'm out of here, man. This nigga crazy with this EgyptoManiac shit. This nigga dancing. That's right. Somebody said Ashwan Crazy was before SETI. Listen, man, I don't understand what's wrong with these dudes, bro. They think that everybody just came on the scene when they met Sarnetta, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Nigga think that everybody got into this shit because they met Sarnetta. That nigga then lost his motherfucking mind, bro. My man lost his mind, bro. He really lost his mind, fam. The nigga said that we learned about this shit, bro. Nigga lost his mind. This shit hurt they fucking heart, bro. I'm telling you, son. Because I'm not talking about Egypt every day, niggas saying I'm separating the culture. From filling in the greatest void ever is the last 500 years. The shit is a mystery, nigga. And it was a mystery to me. Because I knew everything about Kemet. Not everything, but a lot more than the average person. I knew about Mesopotamia. I knew about Canaanites, Hittites. I knew about fucking Tabidians. I knew about all that shit. Until I want one slow talking motherfucker who asked me about, nigga, so what kind of system was on the slave plantation? I said, nigga, the house nigga and the slave nigga. Nah, brother, that's not that. Source up. What you mean source up? Nigga, Malcolm said it. Nigga, what the fuck you mean, nigga? It was the house, nigga, and it was the field, nigga, and the house, nigga. Nah, brother, that's not what it is. You need to look up the gang system and the task system. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I said, oh shit. Hold on, bro. Who the fuck are you? Where you get that from, bro? Hold on, son. And then I started looking at this shit and I was like, oh shit. I don't even know what happened to my ancestors here in America. I know how the first dynasty got taken over. I know who formulated it. I know when the high schools came into motherfucking Egypt. I know about Amos and his brother Kamos. Yeah. I know about them niggas. I know about the Nambos. I know about all of these niggas they talking about. Yeah. But I didn't even know the system of slavery here in America. All I knew was the house nigga and the field nigga. Never knew about a task system and the gang system. Never knew it. Thought about the slave trade, didn't know when the shit started. I said, hold on, my nigga. Wait, what? The first place we went was not America, so where the fuck we went? Oh, Europe. Europe, the fuck we was doing over there? Then I look, Lisbon, the fuck is that? Hold on, niggas. That's when the shit just went crazy for me. And now I'm like, okay, I'm going to look at the Portuguese. These niggas started this shit. Let me see what the fuck is going on. Now I'm looking at this shit and nigga did not know nothing. But I could go through almost each of these dynasties and tell you what the fuck happened. Nigga, West Africa was like a fucking joke to me. A fucking pit stop. Didn't even want to talk about that shit. West Africa, nigga, Mansa Musa, nigga. You ask me about West Africa, nigga, I tell you Mansa Musa, nigga, that's all you need to know. There, Mali Empire, nigga. Yeah, Timbuktu, nigga. Yeah. Anything else? Oh, yeah, the Ghana niggas over there. Yeah, them niggas. Yeah. Igbo, who them niggas? Congo, Kanem Bruno, Igala Kingdom, what? Fuck you talking about, nigga? Igala Kingdom, nigga. What the fuck is the Niri Kingdom? Nigga, what you talking about? Nigga, Egypt, nigga. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Then I realized I ain't know what the fuck I was talking about, bro. And I didn't know my direct ancestry. And that was the rude awakening, nigga. So every time I debate any of these niggas, a Christian, a fucking Hebrew, a Moor, the whole purpose of me debating that is to remember that information so that I can say it whenever I want to and to make people abreast of that information because I find it is remarkable to me. David Ruggles is remarkable to me. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? What? The first black man with a bookstore? The fuck was what was they reading, my nigga? Hold on, what else he did? Hold on, nigga. He beefing with who? The New York Kidnapping Club. What the fuck is that? What they doing? Capturing free blacks and putting them back in slavery. What the fuck? So what this nigga got to do with this? New York Vigilance Committee. What the fuck is that? Oh shit, this the Black Panthers before the Black Panthers. This nigga running up on ships coming to the harbor, talking about, yo, nigga, You got African slaves on here, you bitch, nigga. We locking you up, nigga. It's against the law. Huh? Black man running to the boat telling niggas is organizing, fighting Europe. Whoa, nigga. That's not the story I was told, nigga. I don't know nothing about that shit, nigga. I know Abraham Lincoln, nigga, freed the niggas. Niggas fought in the Civil War. There was a couple of these maroon niggas. All I knew about maroons is Jamaican niggas. Yeah. Then I came to realize I don't know shit about my people. What they said for themselves and what they called themselves. But I was stuck in the BCE time. Nothing wrong with that. That's fine. If that's your passion, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. But if I choose to focus on a certain time frame in our history, don't tell me I'm trying to cut another part off when you got 1,000 niggas running around here talking about Egypt all fucking day. I don't need to talk about it. These niggas doing a marvelous job. Smash doing a marvelous job. Asar Imhotep doing a marvelous job. All these niggas talking about this shit. I don't need to do it. If I need to know something and check in, nigga, what you think about this? Yo, what's this? Yo, I don't agree with this. What's up with this shit, nigga? Yeah. And then the most funny thing about it is it appears to me that the only things niggas really want to talk about Egypt is the fucking spiritual system, bro. All the shit these niggas did, son. You might hear the Rhine papyrus here. Niggas might throw around the Ebers papyrus with the medical shit. You know what I mean? The basics. You gonna hear that shit. You ain't gonna really hear about them calendars, nigga. You ain't gonna hear about the civil calendar, the religious calendar, the solar calendar. You ain't gonna hear about how this whole date of Egypt is all fucked up on how they picked this low date of 3100 BCE. You ain't gonna look at that shit. Wait a minute, nigga. How you get to this date? When they made this fucking calendar, bro? Now we looking at this calendar and I'm like, hold on, son. All these fucking Egyptologists, this nigga Petrie talking about 5,000 BC, this Mass Imperial nigga talking about 7,000 BC. These niggas got these wild ass dates for the first dynasty. How the fuck that shit get from 8 to 7 to 5 to 4 to 31 to sometimes 29? How you did that? How y'all niggas went from 8 to 7 to 5 to 4 to 31 to 29? And some niggas even trying to argue 21. So then I had to look at that shit. It's all dealing with the fucking calendar. And these niggas decided to go with the lower motherfucking count. A group of Egyptologists decided to do that. And they based it on the said festival and other festivals. I'm like, this is some bullshit, my nigga. If that's wrong, if one of those dates is the correct date, 5,000 BC or whatever that, how that shit go, nigga, then that whole shit is fucked up. You don't know how old that shit is, my nigga. That's my opinion. I can make these arguments. That's something to argue about, to talk about. But I can't talk to these niggas about it because every time I get a chance to talk to these niggas, it's always about this fucking spiritual bullshit. Oh, all of these are principles. They never believed in it. Come on, man. Them niggas is pseudo just like every other fucking culture on the goddamn planet. You want to talk to niggas about their Hebrew God, they Allah, they Yaku, they Master Farad, and you got all that pseudo shit up in Egypt, nigga. And then you turn around and say that everything came from Egypt. So then you niggas is the foundation of the pseudo. If everything came from Egypt, nigga, if Islam came from Egypt, Judaism came from Egypt, this came from a nigga, you the foundation of the shit. Now, take that with you. Take that as a badge of honor too, nigga. Use the origin of fucking pseudo. Yeah, nigga. You got the lake of fire all up in your shit, nigga. I see it. I know where it's at, but I don't care about that, bro. Black people, Africans, or humans made up their own mythology to try to understand the world they live in, bro. Nobody knows what happened when you die, nigga. That's why everybody got some shit on what happens when you die. And when they describe what happens when you die, because none of these niggas never died and came back, the shit looked like the fucking planet Earth, nigga. You talk about the fucking Christians, you talking about going to heaven and all this bullshit. You getting the land and the milk and honey, all that wild shit. You talk about the Islam niggas, you're gonna go get your book read in front of the great fucking prophet or God. They're gonna read your life, nigga. You're gonna go to the hellfire or you're gonna get virgins, nigga. The fuck? You're gonna go to the Egyptian afterlife. I don't know what the fuck you going. Nigga, you going in the duat, nigga. You gotta fight all these different things. And the way you lived your life is going to determine if your name lives on forever, nigga. Yeah. Then you get to go to paradise, nigga. Yeah. You go to the same paradise as them fucking Christians, as them fucking Allah niggas, and all the other niggas who believe in all that pseudo shit, nigga. If you don't fucking follow your life and live a moral, good life, you get in the same hell as all the rest of them niggas. You got the lake of fire all in your shit, nigga. Or you get devoured by the Ahmed monster, the nigga eat your soul up, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. The same shit happened to you, nigga. So you the origin of the shit, nigga. Oh, all of this shit is a metaphorical physics. Shut up with that shit, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. What culture don't got a pseudo mythology, my nigga? Please show me one. Show me a group of people who don't have a mythological origin story. That it coming from some fucking animal. They came from the rock. They came out the water. Niggas came out of space. Niggas, show me. Niggas had all answers of how the fuck they got there on the planet Earth. Niggas came out the ground. It was a great giant. It was a midget. What the fuck, nigga? Niggas came out of tree. No, you have to understand that they didn't believe in this stuff. It was all a principle. And the Christians, they made it literal. Yeah, all right, my nigga. Yeah. You gotta have some of that bullshit, nigga. We Egyptomaniac hunting, nigga, next month, nigga. Yeah. I hope I entertained y'all tonight, man. I hope y'all guys were in it. I hope you were entertained. Yeah, they gotta share the same heaven. I just thought about that shit on the go. I just thought about that shit on the go, bro. I did that on the fly. That was an improv. We all going to the same place, nigga. Who don't got a judgment day, bro? Who don't got to get judged before the shit that they did on the planet? The Hindu niggas got some different shit. I think them niggas, if I remember, them niggas don't believe in none of that shit. You know what I mean? They got some more other reincarnation, some other wild shit, nigga. But the majority of them African niggas and everybody else, yeah, nigga. All of them Christian, all of them Abrahamic faiths, nigga. There's a judgment day. Hold on, son. I'm gonna do it. Where's that book at, bro? We gonna do it. Oh, we don't like Budge. I'm using them. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. What is it called? What is it called? How you spell Egyptian book? No. Let me put Budge's name in there. Yeah, we gonna find this bitch right now, nigga. Where that shit at? Oh yeah. Yeah, nigga. These niggas here. All right, let's go. Let's look at these niggas. Yeah, let's get to that. Let's look at this shit. You go to the same place as the motherfucking Jews and the Islam niggas. Yeah, there you go. The Egyptian ideas of the future life. Where we at? Here we go. I ain't even got to go too far. Look at these fucking chapters, nigga. The belief in God Almighty. Osiris, the god of resurrection. The gods of the Egyptians. The judgment of the dead. The resurrection and immortality. Hmm. Let's put Lake of Fire. You could look this shit up on Google and you can find the actual pictures of the Lake of Fire. You know what I'm saying? On one side of the balance kneels the god Anubis, headed, who holds the weight of the tongue of the balance in his right hand, and behind him stands Thoth, the scribe of the gods, headed, holding in his hands a reed wherewith to write down the result of the weighing. Near him is seated the triformed beast, Amit, the eater of the dead, who awaits to devour the heart of any should it be found too light. In the papers of Neb, of Paris, the beast is seen lying by the side of the lake of fire. At each corner of which is seated the dog-headed ape. Man, this shit is all crazy, my nigga. I ain't reading this shit, nigga. I had a headache when I started looking at that shit. What the fuck is these niggas talking about? I thought I was reading the Bible, my nigga, when I opened that shit. I swear to God, I thought I was reading the Bible. I thought that was the Bible, my niggas. These niggas talking about resurrection and niggas want to be an Asar. And the only way you can be that principle Asar, because you got to get judged by the real Asar. But everybody wants to be a Asar, but not the Asar, because to be resurrected is to be Asar. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, yo, that's just pseudo. Fuck that, nigga. I'm calling it what it is. And I don't care. That's their African shit. This is what they made up, and that's how they saw the world. End of discussion. If that's how they saw the world, what the fuck do I got to say about it? That's how they seen the world, bro. I ain't mad at them black people, my nigga. They did what they had to do. Fuck it. If I ask you to erase everything you thought about, erase every religious thought from your mind, and ask you, what the fuck is the afterlife going to be? How you going to answer that question? You won't be able to answer it. If you do, the only comparison you're going to make is a comparison to life on earth and all of the hardships that you may been going through, or the hardships of a human. You're going to imply that to that philosophy. Well, when I normally see people die, they don't come back. So that means that you're gone forever. So wherever the fuck you going, nigga, you ain't coming back. So this gotta be some eternal fucking place somewhere. Maybe it's in the stars. Maybe it's in the universe. Maybe it's some fucking where. I don't know where this shit is at. But wherever you go, nigga, you out of here. You ain't coming back. And don't tell me about you can resurrect or whatever that, what is that word I'm looking for? Reincarnated. And yeah, you don't remember shit about being no other person, so get the fuck out of here. If it was, nigga, we would all be the smartest human. Every new birth would be create some kind of genius that's out of this fucking world. Because niggas remember what happened in the past. So, I don't know. Pseudo is a part of life, y'all. You can never get rid of the pseudo. Pseudo will always be here. It is here to stay. Somebody said, I hope it ain't dead silent. That shit'd be crazy, my nigga. If it's just quiet. Nothing, nigga. That shit is crazy. You never going, I mean, I don't know. Maybe science will have a breakthrough and they'll have a motherfucker dead for, I don't know, more than 24 hours and they can put a fucking bot in a nigga head and see what happened to the nigga. Virtually, nigga. Give us a virtualization of, nigga, this is the afterlife. That's gonna be some sick shit. I think they'll be able to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how true it is, but them niggas might be able to do that. But if that can happen, that'd be crazy, my nigga. You get to see what happens. But it is what it is. With that, I say, let the Netaru be with you. May Allah be with you. May Jesus be with you. May Muhammad be with you. May Buddha be with you. Whatever the fuck you believe in, nigga. If it's yourself, Shango, nigga, Alo Damari, nigga, or if you just don't believe in nothing, just yourself. Let that be with you. These are the wise words of Ra Torah Keti, nigga. Hit the motherfucking cash app.